The Wild Wild West.
It's a robot.
How are you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Great, thank you.
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Well, I'm calling you just to inform you about a new state-regulated final expense insurance plan that has just been approved for senior citizens who earn a fixed income, like Social Security, disability, and retirement. This plan is designed to cover 100% of your funeral, burial, and cremation expenses. How old are you?
69.
Great. Let me bring the state license coordinator for your state on the line to share information
We
with
just do
you.
prank calls the whole time.
Thank you so much for holding on. This is Michael, one of the senior here. How are you today?
Good.
Great. Actually, you were talking to one of my associates and are interested in learning about cheapest rate for life insurance policies, including whole life and final expense insurance, correct?
Could be, yes.
Could be.
Oh, I knew they were going to hang up on you. Yeah, you can't give him any attitude,
He
bro.
got you.
He got
You
me.
can't give him any attitude.
I've been going huge anus, dude, killing them. That's your first name, Hugh. Last name, that's weird. Janus. Like, okay. I was like, can you repeat that? Huge Janus. Fuck you, piece of shit, fucking asshole.
Yeah, they're quick now. They pick up on the sass and they hang up immediately. I turtle up. I usually go like, I don't know. And they immediately like, shut up, man.
There was
hang up on me
a
right away.
switch in me that flipped where I started like openly motherfucking them. And once you can do that, you can talk to anyone on the phone.
Really?
Start just saying, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. If you can start doing that to people, like the telemarketers, it's the best.
Kind of fun, yeah.
You mean you took it into real life?
No, they've tried before. They were saying like, your name is whatever and you live here. And I'm like, yeah, I fucking live here. Come fucking find me, you pussy.
I thought you were saying you developed a skill from it, like from being able to talk
Yeah, I'm
shit
better
to
at
them.
talking on the phone because of it. Like I'm not
Yeah.
like weird on the phone. Like I also talk on the. I used to talk on the phone every day.
Yeah, I'd panic on the phone.
I never do.
I call like
Voicemails. I panic on voicemails.
trying to
dude.
order something or
Hitting
start
chicks
a
with a phone
reservation.
call
I'm like,
destroys them.
The what?
why?
Fucking talking to a chick and like I'll be driving. If I'm talking to a chick, I'll drive. Like she's trying to set up dinner plans for a weekend. Immediate phone call. She's like, "What's up?" Gets them off their axis.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about when you're
Courting
meeting
a woman.
meeting a new girl.
You call them and say,
I'll call them. Yeah,
Yeah, they
hello.
love talking on the
Fucking
phone.
psycho.
Dude. That's all they want to do.
They get real uneasy.
They would
though.
just love to hear another voice in their head the whole
think
time.
something's wrong.
Girls love talking on the phone. Mm-hmm. I do like when I see black dudes do that when they come into the store they have like the conversation already going on.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things.
On the phone?
Yeah, they'll be like they'll walk into a store and
Bluetooth.
just go, yeah. They look at me. How much is that? And then you guys be like, and they're like, okay. And they keep
yeah, and then they keep talking while you're bringing
very
it up.
I think that's extremely inconsiderate.
I think it's fun. I think
If
it's
I'm on when I was on the Parrot and I was in there, I'd be like, hold on. You can try to make your friend laugh on the Parrot when they're in the store,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you can't have a full blown conversation.
I do it almost every day on the coffee shop.
Yeah, but you're not having the
I
conversation.
don't
You stop.
talk. Yeah,
to be fair, I guess, yeah.
It's no etiquette.
but yeah, you can't. When I worked at Ardmore, I got hit with the Bluetooth conversations in between
Yeah.
pricing people out, and
just constantly,
It's so funny though. 'Cause
it
it's always
does
just,
bother me.
yeah.
Yeah, and they go, "What?"
It's always very quiet. It's a quiet conversation.
makes
Yeah.
none.
And then it's like no one's talking on the other end. It's just
It's
I worked with a dude, a fucking Muslim
so
dude who
funny.
had 4 wives. And
Nice.
we were
that's
in
a lot
a
of phone calls.
we were in a 2 foot, literally it was all day long. We were in a 2
I know a
foot
guy
like
with one
chase
Muslim wife.
it was like a brick wall, concrete brick wall. And we were just jackhammering all day long through that. And he had headphones and the fucking wire going down, talking to people all day.
Through
All
the
his
jackhammer?
wives. Yep. It was fucking crazy. His wife like one worked for the PPA, one worked for Dunkin' Donuts. Like it was crazy.
It's
He
a
had
good
4
squad.
wives.
4 wives, yeah.
Wow.
Fucking nuts.
How did he say it was? Did he say it was kind of more of a? Was the juice worth the squeeze?
I don't know. I mean, he got. I mean, this has nothing to do with his wives, but I had to get the coffee all the time, and I got him coffee one time, and he was fucking furious.
Why?
Didn't put enough sugar in it.
He spazzed on you.
I wasn't familiar with the extra ways.
Oh yeah, dude.
He dates a barista, so
True.
expected.
Oh, he did
Wow.
Dunkin' Donuts barista too.
extra Dunkin' Donuts.
That might be the most sugar
Bro,
ever.
they go.
It's hell.
They have the cups pre-filled.
diabetes.
Dude.
If you look over the counter,
Yeah.
the counter, you see the cups and where like they use like simple syrup a lot of the times, and it's
You
like
want to talk about how they put like pawn shops and gun liquor stores in the hood?
yeah,
Keep an eye on Dunkin's.
yeah.
That's to keep. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what that is?
Yep.
Here's a cup of fucking sugar every day.
Yep. Hey, man.
That stinks.
Yeah, dude, they do it. Sugar is truly an evil
When you guys
substance.
hit a nice fart?
No, I did not.
What?
I did not hit a fart.
Okay.
No.
Sugar is an evil substance. Like
deep.
the roots of the trade, everything. It's bad. It's bad for you. The way it came about was bad. It's done nothing but harm to literally everybody the whole time.
Oh, did you ever get a chocolate Easter bunny?
Yeah.
They're nice.
They do have some.
Where did that
man,
come
it's
from?
Christmas. It's candy cane time.
Where did it come
I'll
from?
trade anything. I don't care human suffering as long as I have my candy canes
True.
on Christmas.
To be fair, yeah, there's if you think about all the human suffering that went into manufacturing sugar, and then you like that little 8-year-old biting into a chocolate bunny, it's like
that was
They
worth it.
love
the flip side of the
That was
tapestry.
worth
I guess
it.
that's the flip side of the tapestry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some bad
So yin
stuff.
and
There's good
yang.
stuff.
Sure, there was probably the most horrific thing. And
Yeah.
yeah.
The Caribbean.
That's what I was.
murdering people.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about with dude. They used to give slaves rum, and it was like they built it into your ration. You would just be you got captured in Africa or traded. That did happen too.
Yeah.
You get captured in Africa or traded, then you come
Kyrie
here
started.
and they hand you food in like a little like a cup, and you got the same cup every day, and it was rum, and you'd be like, "Fucking drink that." Next thing you know, you're like, "Give me that stuff, please."
Yeah.
So it kind of made you became dependent on rum, and if you try to get anywhere else, it's like you started getting all hankering
The
and
shakes.
yeah.
And one day the boys got into the casks down in Haiti and said, "Fuck this."
They got the casks.
They got the rum, dude. They said, "Fuck are we doing, dude? We're the ones with the machetes.
Damn.
Let's go."
Haiti's fucked up right now.
Haiti's been fucked up.
Yeah, Hades.
No, I'm saying fuck. Remember when they went in there and killed the dude?
Oh, that guy got
fucking
assassinated. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a cartel hit. They were like, DEA, open up, and it just wasn't. It was like the president of Haiti.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
this just happened. So now it's just like
Yeah, it was
pure
like 2
economic.
years ago.
Yeah, pure economic turmoil,
Yeah.
and their whole fucking country's fucked up. All that shit.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
America's down there like we have to be here. I think they did it. Dulles
think-
brothers might have done that one. You know.
Someone was telling me
Tell me.
Mozambique. Someone was telling me of like places you got to go to, and he was like, apparently Mozambique. He's like, it's so fucking nice, but he
It's
was
nice
saying
as shit. Yeah.
he was like, it's beautiful, but he was saying when you go in there to buy stuff, the prices are changing by the second. So you'll get a thing, and by the time you go check out, it just costs
Wow.
like twice. He's like, the inflation there is so insane that like you have to grab something and buy it real quick because you'll go to check out, and all of a sudden it's like 2 times more, or whatever.
Yeah.
Trying to get a
Way
candy
more
bar.
expensive, huh?
Trying to get a candy bar.
You're
Or
trying to
some-
buy a candy
some
bar.
eggs.
You go in there, try to
Mozambique.
buy one. Oh, what the hell? $1.25. This is $1.
No, it's
75 cents this
$1.26.
morning.
What the fuck just happened?
That
Who
guy-
does- I mean, that feels like too much work.
what?
Like, who's the guy fucking keeping an eye on the dollar, like in real time?
I don't know.
Like a stock market exchange guy down there. Like,
I don't know.
$1.25 now.
Good question. Now that I think
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
one of those where you
feel
say it and the hole gets punched in it. And you're
Yeah.
like, son of a bitch.
True.
I know someone from Venezuela, and she said like you would have to go down there with like a bag full of money because they're worthless dollars. But I feel like that'd be too much work to keep
That's-
track of the dollar per the second.
I mean, it's still people are probably pretty like keeping track of their dollars because it's their dollars. All the dollars they have, they're still important to them. They just stink. They just don't work that well.
There's a lot
You're
of
still money's on your mind. It's still cash flow and everything around you.
Yeah.
It's just every time you go check your dollars, you go, God dang it, my dollars aren't worth anything.
Dollars aren't
again."
worth shit again.
That
Trying
does
to buy a
suck.
Twix.
When like you've worked hard your whole life and then your dollars are like, oh yeah, it turns out our dollars stink.
Yeah.
We got bad dollars. You know, what's
That's
that?
how- yeah,
How
that's
the hell
when
do we
you're
get
like-
bad dollars? Be like, no one,
Do these bad
nobody
dollars talk.
understands.
You go, what? I'd like to hear what this Hitler has to say. Because what the fuck? Wheelbarrow for a fucking loaf of bread? Not on my watch.
yeah. I almost
Who's
had,
this young charismatic fella?
I almost had a close call there tonight.
With what?
Someone was doing cleaning
what
out.
regard?
They found funny vinyls, and it was a documentary vinyl of Hitler's Inferno, which is like a Holocaust documentary, but it's on vinyl. So they were in my front seat of my pickup truck, and there's 2 huge SWAT stickers on it and like German armies, and I forgot to get it. And it was like 11:30, and I was like, "Fuck, I should probably take that out of the front of my car."
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you had vinyls of Hitler speaking?
No, I mean, it's like a it's a documentary.
Oh, why is it on vinyl?
I don't know, it's
It's
old
like
as
an
shit.
audio?
Someone found it in a
Damn.
house they were demoing.
You
Got
like
you.
Nazis on vinyl?
I just thought it was fun.
What are you, Adolf Hipster?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You gotta give him that.
That's pretty good. You gotta
That's
give
pretty,
him that,
that's
dude.
pretty good. That was pretty good.
Guys, we have fun, dude. That's the best part of this.
We do. We have a good time.
Even if we have nothing to say, we sit here and we goof off and have fun,
good
dude.
time. We have a
There's
fun
nothing
time.
more fun than
Just
this.
chill.
What's
just-
been going on with you? How have you been? I know you're in party boy phase for a little.
Nah, that was in the summertime.
What's the next
I liked
phase?
it.
I haven't.
Now it's beast mode.
Beast mode.
Beast mode. I really haven't. I've been just working at my house, but I've been waking up at like a normal time now, and it's like 9 o'clock, and I'm actually feel normal.
You're waking up at 9 a.m.?
No, 7. I get up at like 6:37. If I have to work out, I'll get up at 5:30.
Tell you what, that was a humiliating realization for my parents to come to. Is I wake up pretty late.
Really?
They did not like it this week.
What was happening?
I was just waking up late as fuck. And so was my girlfriend.
What
They're
time?
like, what the fuck are you guys doing? We were waking up at midnight or noon.
Really?
Yeah, I was burning
That's
the midnight oil,
insane.
staying
What time
up
you guys
too late.
staying up till?
The 2 nights ago, we tried to go to sleep at like 11. Slept for 1 hour. Neither of us could sleep. My parents have small ass beds. So we're like
Yeah,
laying next to each other, and there's like a spring. It was terribly uncomfortable. Then I stayed up till like 3.
Just
then,
laying
yeah.
there?
No, we both. Neither of us could sleep. I could tell she was wide awake. She kept moving.
Yeah.
So I was like,
Felt her
I can't
fidget.
sleep. She was like, all right.
What you guys do?
It's like, let's go watch TV.
Nice.
We watched it. No, I don't fuck at my parents' house.
Never have.
Nothing better than some quiet sex. I said, baby, don't make no noise.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm there.
I know you normally are screaming from this.
From
It's
penetration.
so hard to keep it quiet. We're like, oh,
Does she scream during penetration?
she howls.
Howls in delight.
She howls with delight.
Dude, how about the Clockwork Orange fucking episode you put me in when I was taking a dump?
What?
You put me in a full fucking side. I was taking a shit at his house at 2 a.m, dude. I'm completely like out of my mind in terms of like how tired I am. And I'm taking a shit, and dude, I got hit with just like I pinched it in half, and I knew I did it, and I went.
This is gonna be a long one.
So I was like, I'm not gonna go to bed with an absolute swamp ass. So I was like, I'm finishing the dump. I'm not gonna be weird. I'm gonna take it, and all of a sudden I hear, "What are you doing in there?" And it's so. And then I'm like, so then
It's
I'm
a
like,
small apartment where like the foot of my bed
Fuck,
is like
man.
from here to there. I just
Oh, in
sat.
New York.
I sat at the foot of my bed.
well, then I sat there.
just
Yeah, then
tried
I'm,
to
but then I'm
harass
sitting there,
him.
and I'm like fucking pushing. I haven't pushed this hard since I was like 6, dude. I'm fucking like,
Why?
oh,
Why are you
my
in a
God.
rush?
Because he's staying at my
it's 2
house,
in the morning.
and
I'm
me
in
and
his
my
house.
girlfriend are harassing him while he's
Well, it
trying
was
to
also,
shit.
she was being
She was
nice.
like, "Leave him alone."
Well, when she knocked on the door, that's when I went, fuck.
Why did
dude.
she knock on the door?
She had to
We
go to the
were trying to
bathroom. It's 2 in the
fucking go to
morning.
bed,
Everyone's
dude.
trying to go to bed, so everyone has to
Oh,
go.
Man,
it's-
taking a fucking 45-minute
I'm
shit.
taking like a long dump, dude. I'm trying to get
yeah,
it all
brush our
out.
teeth before bedtime.
Dude, it stunk so bad. Everyone had to do their bathroom stuff. And as soon as she knocked up, I was like, dude, fucking shoot me in the head. I'm sitting there the whole time, and I'm like, they're right by the door. It's gonna smell so bad when they have to come in here. It smelled so bad.
Yeah.
And I'm just pushing out
I was
fucking
sitting
like,
on my bed, just ew, Matt,
dude. And
stinks in
and
here.
at one
What
point,
the
I swear to God, at
fuck?
one point she was like, "Does he need help in there?" That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah.
I'm in there just going like, "Just gotta get this out." There's nothing
Are you
weird about what I'm
okay?
doing, dude. It was the worst. Just sitting there.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Could hear
I
Shane.
shouldn't have done that to you.
No, it was the right
I had
move.
to
I
do it.
was laughing at bed, but I
Shitting in that apartment. There's one bathroom. It's kind of a small apartment.
Dude,
Shitting in there is brutal.
I kept feeling. I was really feeling bad for your girlfriend. I was like, dude, she's like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Just some guy just shitting in her bathroom, really badly. I'm like, this is terrible.
That comes with the price of dating a
True,
professional podcaster.
true. But I was like, dude, this has to be so bad
Now
to be
you're
like
a pro podcaster.
to try to be cool with it. I'm like, dude, I'm just a guy. There's just a dude
Yeah,
shitting.
shitting.
Taking a long, skinny dump in your fucking toilet.
Yeah.
Breached water for sure. It stunk.
She's watched her boyfriend play Bannerlord for 8 straight days, and now there's just a guy taking a shit.
That's what I was
Yeah, it's
thinking
like,
about.
man, I'm dating a moron.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm adding to discontent right now, dude.
Yeah.
Just a guy shitting. It's 2 in the morning. It's too late. It was too late for me
Yeah.
to be shitting. First of all,
Who was on the couch? Was it Noah?
Noah.
Yeah, Noah's out on the couch, dude. That was a fun
That's a
night.
comfortable couch looking.
Yeah, true.
What did we do that night?
Then we did the big show. That was the big show.
Yeah. Oh, and then Michael Che. Yeah.
It was Michael Chi.
Yeah. It was that big Mikey Che.
It was big Mikey Chi.
Big production.
Fan favorite of the Patreon.
It was a victorious night. It was a victorious night.
That was a really victorious night. I thought that show, I didn't think it was going to go. I thought it went
I
great.
thought it was the egg. We thought it was going to be the egg.
I thought it was we were laying an absolute egg, dude.
We were fully prepared to lay the ultimate
And they
egg.
showed us the set. It was just fully a fucking, what's his name set?
Yeah.
Who's that guy? No.
You think between
Andrew
the first?
Tate.
Yeah, it was. It was
Full Tate
It was.
set.
It was the.
Tate's
yeah, it
speech?
looked like it
Like
was a
leather,
YouTube.
yeah. He's in my algorithm now, and they're pretty funny.
All of them are great.
It's like the
Yeah, you were
reason
on Andrew Tate
nobody's
one.
watching women's sports because women do not watch sports. You should be mad at your gender, not the hierarchy or the patriarchy. I'm like, sweet, got him.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on right now.
What's that?
All those fucking videos with like inspirational music on the back.
Yeah.
Watch this every morning when you wake up, and you will be speechless and motivated. Yeah.
Because I've been sharing those success
Oh, fuck.
Instagrams.
Yeah,
So my Instagram reels are all. Yeah. Those is pretty sick. Those quotes.
Yeah.
I keep posting them. People keep thinking I'm serious, which is
Good.
kind of the point. But then people say mean stuff.
Oh, you get guys attacking you?
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Just because I say things like,
What's one of them?
when a nice guy loses his patience, the devil shivers.
I love one of
That
those.
might be an internal monologue test, though. If you don't realize how funny that is, you might not have an internal monologue.
True.
I mean, one and third, yeah.
I love the ones that
1:30,
say
one
like
and
you got to be
three.
the type of guy when you're 2 feet at the ground. When you wake up, the devil says, "Oh shit, he's up."
Dude, this one,
Be a real
this one's
mofo.
sick, dude. It's a picture of a Peaky Blinder, and it
What'd he
says,
say?
"About me, I can be as sweet as candy, cold as ice, evil as hell, or loyal like a soldier. It all depends on you." And a picture of a Peaky Blinder.
Damn,
Tommy
dude.
Shelby, dude, they're doing he's in the Oppenheimer movie.
What Oppenheimer movie?
Yeah,
They're
it's gonna be
making
awesome.
an Oppenheimer movie.
Cillian Murphy, he's in a lot of stuff. He's good.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying that's crazy. They're doing Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer movie.
Bomb
about
guy.
yeah.
He's the bomb guy?
Yeah.
Movie about the guy?
Dropping the big one.
Dude, would that'd be sick
Yeah.
if the soundtrack was "You drop the bomb on me, baby."
I'm like curious as to how they're going to spin that.
It's all bomb
Dude,
songs.
pain changes people. Some become rude. Some become silent. Some become silently rude.
Damn, dude. Who do you think quips these up?
Clearly Indian dudes. It's lions
You think he's-
and ridiculous quotes.
It might be nurses though. That's kind of nurse brain.
This is the one I posted that people got upset about.
That thing
It's a
fucking.
wolf with a bunch of arrows in his back. Some roads you have to take alone. No family, no friends, no partner. Just you and God.
That's a sick. That's actually sick.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
There's a few dudes who see that after just ruining Thanksgiving dinner for fucking spazzing. Like this is what's actually happening. It's
wolf with
that's a
arrows.
dark fucking internet hole. Like they fucking laugh at incels and all that stuff. Like once the dude brings out what are those hats, the Jeff caps, and it's like my whole family's against me, and that's their algorithm.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
They hit up PF.
Yeah.
Get fucking yoked.
tank tops, you name it.
A lot of dudes in recovery turn to steroids too. I've been seeing.
Really?
Oh,
It's a big move in recovery. If you're getting off the junk,
You also
get the
destroy
roids.
your hormones doing that shit.
What, the roids?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
No. We're doing like drugs and like all that shit forever.
Yeah.
You're fucking all jammed up, and then you're taking
Yeah.
roids. You probably supposedly
Probably feels
all
good.
natural. You can blood test me whenever you want. I'm not Liver King. It feels amazing once you get on steroids. Like you'll never want to not be on steroids, so that's why I don't do it.
What? Oh, the roids.
If you're on any, like,
the
this
testosterone
rules-
replacement therapy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean it's probably pretty nice. You get like jacked up on the sauce.
and you feel like you're fucking 22 again after being hurt. Like it supposedly
I would
helps
just be
you.
so confused. I'd be like, "What the fuck's going on right now?"
Probably if you get real horny too.
Sure, I probably was.
Wait, was it you who took one that fucked the hormones off and you started crying?
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
girl brain for like a week.
From GNC. From
Dude, that
GNC.
shit was discontinued. That shit I was taking was
Dude, every
serious,
pre-workout
bro.
I've ever taken.
Nah,
is
dude, this was
discontinued. Fucking
testosterone,
A.
bro. This was test. This shit, they were black pills like that big.
You were taking
take, like, 5 of
testosterone
them.
boosters?
They were like,
What a
dude,
fucking idiot. My buddy
hold
did
on, what
that.
were they called? It was fuck. I wish I remember. I don't
Is this when
remember.
you were in
Animal
your fucking
stacks?
give me the keys phase?
Oh, this was way before that.
okay.
Animal M stack.
Animal M stack,
It's
yeah.
methyloxylone, dude. Look up Animal M stack. You probably can't even find it, dude. It's so banned. It was like Russian Olympic stuff.
I've done every single
Dude, I was
fucking
fucked
pre-workout
up.
there is.
Yeah, but the test, dude. You never felt the power.
Dude, there was
of the
one
test.
who would like pop for meth.
Yeah, that one sucks.
pretty
That's
sick.
Animal M stack.
Not banned
Doesn't
at
have
all.
Yeah, Animal M
methyloxylone.
stack?
Doesn't have methyloxylone. I'm telling you, stuff I
Oh,
had got
yeah.
banned. I'm telling you.
You had the hormonal
I had the
one.
hormonal one, dude. And it fucked me up.
Mind
What
if I sit
happened?
like Jordan Peterson?
No, it'd be awesome.
Cool, thanks.
What do you say?
I want to sit like JP.
Be
That's fine.
yourself.
He can't stop crying.
I get it.
He's
man.
literally bawling his eyes out
Me and
constantly.
JP are both in a cry phase.
Also, there was a kid who was went missing, and the last person who was DMing was Jordan Peterson.
That makes sense. So everyone, you
Every
talk
kid that
to.
goes and kills himself was definitely DMing JP.
Hey, man.
Are you trying to put some mud on him?
Kid was DMing and jumped off a bridge.
Yeah,
Probably,
dude.
into a body of water.
Dude, I don't know. You can't.
Or you're saying DMing him and JP was like, "Let's meet up," and JP sucked his soul, or told him, "Get on,
right,
get on all
dude.
fours."
Yeah,
I
right.
don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that's bull. That's bull.
You're gonna
That's
come on
bull.
here and say that about the Good Doctor?
That's bull, dude. That's bull.
Met up with Netton, dude. Who knows?
That's bull, dude. That's the rumor mill.
The rumor.
That's the rumor mill, bro.
I look at everything
on.
unbiased. I see what's going on.
Unbiased?
Yes.
You're saying he's a pedophile because he met.
I'm not
met
saying he's a
Netanyahu.
pedophile.
Netanyahu.
I'm just letting you know the information.
You
and
say
you
he
do
met
what you want.
Netanyahu, so he must
I'm
have
just saying
killed
he
that
met
kid.
Netton. He sat down with Ben Shapiro and met Netton.
Yeah, he's like a culture
What's
shaper,
wrong with
dude.
that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
He's a thought leader, dude. Why would he hang out with world figures?
I'm just saying. It's just something I saw. I say, hey, you guys should think about that. Oh, that's crazy.
you
Talk
wouldn't
about
sit down
anything.
with if Netanyahu was like, I
I
want to
wouldn't
talk to you.
sit down in the fucking same area code as
Why,
that fucker.
dude? Why are you?
He's
why
a
you-
piece of shit.
Why? What do you
Why?
do? Give us one thing other than his religion.
What? I don't care about the religions. What the
Yeah,
man
yeah,
does
yeah.
to Palestine.
Yeah, he's at war, bro.
What's he
They're
doing?
not at fucking war.
What's he
at
doing
war.
in
They have
Palestine?
fucking fireworks they're shooting at him. Don't get me started. Let's talk about something.
No, I want to hear it because
Yeah, what
I'm
the
not
hell?
sure what they've done.
The occupation of Palestine. They literally, bro. No,
So
I'm
you-
not going to do this.
What about the
I'm
na-
not going to do this.
How do you feel about the Native Americans?
Huh?
How do you feel about the Native Americans?
bro? I'm talking about what's happening right now.
For sure.
That's in the past. None of those dudes are alive anymore. We can't fucking be
Yeah,
angry.
they
at
certainly are.
them. Different
They're
times.
still kicking.
There are big old hypocrites over
Guys,
there. That's what I'll say.
One of my great great
We all
grandfathers
are,
went
bro.
out to the Dakota territories and won a lawsuit for the Shawnee.
Really?
500,000 against the U.S. government. Yeah, he went out there for coal.
Damn, you guys are kicking around here forever.
Yeah,
It's fucking awesome. He went after Big Cole
yeah.
for the Shawnee.
On behalf of the Shawnee.
Damn.
My family's always been a friend of the oppressed because we were oppressed ourselves and we know.
Really?
True.
Yes.
What was the worst thing you think that happened to you?
I got beat to death by a gypsy out in the woods.
Oppressed, dude.
That's kind of pretty bad.
That is.
Apparently, John Lilly wanted to do a thing called Cetacean Nation, where he was trying to get whales, dolphins, and orcas recognized as a sovereign nation, and they would be represented by the Maori people.
You ever see?
And he wanted to be,
dolphins'
if you
dicks?
were to attack a dolphin, you would be now like aggressing a United Nations country.
Nice.
And I don't think anyone listened to him.
Yeah, nobody listened to him.
Don't listen. Pretty sick idea, though.
Tell you who shot that down, the Japanese, real
I
quick.
think yeah.
They
Don't they eat them?
fucking love stabbing the fuck out of those guys. They said,
eat them?
yeah, right, dude. We're stabbing those freaks.
That's fucked up.
Why?
You ever see their dicks?
What, dolphin dicks? No, what it looking like?
Hilarious.
Fat?
Me and Spade were looking at them the other day, having a good laugh. Hold on.
Pretty tight.
This one might be fucking edited. Hold on.
Blurred out,
Are
Not blurred out. I just think someone might be
playing games.
pushing that.
Are they fucking...
Ooh, that's
Let me
disgusting.
see. What are they
Yeah,
looking
bro.
like?
They're huge.
Yo, that's tentacle, dude.
Yeah, it's like tentacle porn.
That's the tentacle.
This one might be fucking Photoshop.
Nah, bro, that's how they roll.
How good
That's
is
how
that?
they roll, dude.
That's a huge horn.
Bro, that's their fucking gat.
His dick's pointing forward. Look at that. It's like a hand.
It's leading the way.
Did you see the one nutting?
No.
Nutting mid-ocean?
What?
Pause.
Yo.
Pretty tight.
That might just be water coming off his penis.
Doubt it.
That's
No, there's a
nut,
dolphin
dude.
pussy right next to it.
What's that pussy looking
No,
like?
that's a real picture. Look at that. That's their dicks, dude.
Like that
Yeah,
cocoa
man.
bird.
That's how they're rolling.
Hey, just something to think about.
Pussy looking
What?
Dolphin dicks.
Yeah, not bad. They're
that's
nice,
pretty
bro.
fun to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's got a
Yo.
little chode.
Go ahead, bro.
Whoa, killer whale.
Yo.
Killer whales have big dicks.
Guys,
God damn.
check out a killer whale's penis.
Yo, that's kind of
Guy's
nice.
shaking hands
bro.
with it.
Don't mind if I do.
That's kind of nice.
Oh.
Yeah,
Chicks
I
are
mean,
fucking that too.
No, that's
what?
Chicks have sex
Yeah,
with
girls get
dolphins.
fucked by dolphins.
Yeah, why not?
There was a guy that got fucked
They'll
by a
get rid-
dolphin.
yeah, some chicks give it up to dolphins.
Did they pass away like
Yeah,
the horse?
they-
Oh,
guy?
there was a guy who used to fuck dolphins. Remember that guy?
Who?
We talked about it on here before, I think. There was
Holy
a
moly.
YouTube documentary about a guy who was like, he was in love with a dolphin.
He was fucking female
He would
dolphins?
swim out and fuck a dolphin. She would meet him there.
What?
Yeah.
Remember
Pretty
Lighthouse,
beautiful.
the show or movie?
Kind of nice, yeah.
Pretty beautiful. And then I think he got charged for fucking animals
Out in the sea, international waters?
in international waters.
What the hell?
Yeah, I agree. I tried to defend him.
What the hell,
I
man?
publicly said, let him fuck.
Cetacean
That's love.
Nation, dude. What the fuck?
I
That
didn't
is a
think
victimless
of the
crime.
international waters route. I should have gone that way.
Yeah,
I
dude.
was just saying, have you seen a dolphin's pussy?
What's the
People
pussy
didn't
looking
bite
like?
on that.
What's the pussy looking like?
I mean, think about it. It takes that.
It's better than shot. True. Oh, I mean, would
I don't
you?
know, it's better than
You'd be
shot
hot
pussy.
dog in a hallway though.
I mean, we're talking. Yeah, right, man. I'd fucking fill. I'd fill these goddamn dolphins up.
Let me see that
But
dolphin
you'd,
pussy.
you'd have that kink factor coming at the dolphins. Like,
What do you mean?
You're not a dolphin.
Yeah, like bring me up to the top. I gotta hold my breath. I can't hold my breath.
Dolphin vagina.
What's a dolphin pussy looking like?
Yeah.
Let me see that.
It is looking kind of nice, dude.
Yo, bro.
Think about being a freak dude swimming out and fucking one of these things. in
Damn,
the
that's
moonlight.
that's like tongue ring.
Oh, that's-
yo, bro.
bro.
I know. I can. Yeah, that's. I know what to do with that. I know what to
get
do
in
with
that,
that.
I know where it is.
I know just what to do with that.
Yeah.
What if you laid on the beach? You know how sometimes dolphins do. You know how dolphins do that shit where they like come up on the beach a
Yeah,
little bit,
yeah.
nibble fish, and get back. What if you're just laying there hard and one of them got on you? You're like, oh fuck, dude, what the hell? I was just laying.
If it
here.
felt really good,
Yeah, and it felt fucking.
what
nice.
would you do?
I don't know.
Probably
but, yo,
feels like a
you
chick
came
who
on
like
to my
just got
territory.
waxed. Yeah.
Smooth skin.
Yeah.
I mean, possibly the smoothest.
What?
Are dolphins scaly at all?
No, bro.
Come on, Matt. What are you?
Guys, I'm trying to paint the picture for the listeners.
It could be smoother, actually.
Really?
Yeah. You ever pet a shark?
Nah.
Coward.
You never pet a shark?
I did the shark.
Don't
Have
go
you,
the
have you
wrong
guys
way.
done the shark walk at the Atlantic City? The Camden Aquarium?
Cameron Aquarium.
I
You guys
have
done the
not.
shark walk? Guys, you guys would have shit yourselves and turned around.
I went scuba
I'm on a
diving.
I'm on a
But
net,
you've never
dude.
even pet one.
I went
I
scuba
was
diving with
walking above 'em,
barracudas,
dude.
You've never
bro.
even pet a
Petting's
dolphin.
nothing. I'm walking above them. They're
Oh,
hungry.
swim
as
with
hell.
With the bastards.
You're
Yeah,
swimming
you've
with
never
them?
swum
When?
with
I
them?
swam
Florida.
with dolphins.
Florida. I swam
Florida
with them.
Keys.
Oh, I think I was in.
Oh,
Disney.
they're all
I was
doped
in the
up. Those things are
Bahamas.
I was out in the-
dolphins.
I was out in the
Those
reef.
are makeup dolphins.
I was in the
dude.
reef with barracudas. That thing, a
Please.
barracuda could chop your
Barracudas
hand
are
off.
so spooky.
You ever fucking, dude? I was swimming.
I
I was
saw one when I was
snorkeling.
deep sea fishing. And it was huge.
They're massive and
Yeah.
they're fast as balls.
Dude.
So I think that heart song's so sick.
I got a text the other day from one of my bros being serious question. Actually, I should probably bust it out and read it. It was might be one of the funniest questions I've ever had sent to me in my life, dude. Wait till you hear this. It has to do with what we're talking about.
Having sex with
Fucking
fish.
animals.
Not fucking animals. It has to do with shark swimming.
I'll never get over that snake video.
Dude,
The guy fucking that snake.
Oh, it's brutal.
No,
It's so bad.
It's so bad.
Legit penetration on the snake.
I'm thinking about
holding
all
it,
time.
sitting in a chair. Just
It's so bad, dude.
I'm thinking about going cage
decent
diving.
piece on the guy if he's.
I'm thinking about doing diving with great white sharks this summer in the Guadalupe Islands. My question is, would you even know?
Who's this? Elon
Can someone
Musk?
do mushrooms and go underwater tripping with scuba gear on? And if so, are your thoughts yay or nay?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, I was like, dude, first try some scuba on a microdose, see if you'd handle the scuba
Yeah.
aspect. I was like, a large dose of mushrooms,
You'd
swim with
immediately
sharks.
forget about breathing.
I say no. You'd be surprised. You might get into a flow state. Dude, he was.
There are
breathing out your skin?
possible positives.
I
but
told him, like, try to microdose. If you absolutely have to be on mushrooms while you swim with sharks, do like a very low dose because
Yeah.
that might be fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Has he ever done mushrooms?
That's how, yeah, dude. That's how sick this guy is. He's a total sicko.
Fuck.
He's a total
Let's
sicko.
go with
dude.
great whites.
When you get to
and
know him,
do mushrooms.
He's the man. This is my bro.
It's a scary time. I wouldn't want to do that.
Dude, take the mushrooms.
Great whites might be my scariest animal.
you think?
He wants to do this.
Gators. Crocodiles, bro.
Ew.
Crocodiles are very scary.
Yeah, but you're in their world, dude.
Like,
the cage, the Guadalupe Islands. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you
Great whites, you
the
see a great
water,
white
you
in the
can
water,
see.
that must
When
be
you can't
so
see the
spooky.
crocs, bro.
Bro, you're just a fucking piece of chum floating around in water. They're moving around like a dart, dude.
Yeah, but I couldn't handle the getting drugged. Like a great white's a quicker death, dude.
I'd fight
Fucking
a
gator brings you to the bottom.
they wouldn't bring me to the bottom. They wouldn't bring me to the bottom. I'd put a fight
Start
on a gator.
gomping
I'd
on
put a
it.
fight onto a
Yeah,
gator.
you could beat the fuck out of
Yeah, you got a chance against a gator,
no
bro.
chance. I rock
you got
the
a
gator.
chance against a gator.
Bro,
An alligator?
you'll get fucking wrecked.
You got a chance. A
A
shark, you're
20-foot
dead.
gator?
Well, what are you talking 20-foot gator? Where are you from?
Huh?
You don't know where
man.
you from. Don't know
Glades.
gator. You don't know gator. Where you from? Don't know gator.
That's crazy. You think you could beat the gators?
I'm not saying I'm gonna beat him,
They're
but I have a
fast,
chance.
too.
I
Yeah,
have a
little
shot.
tiny boys. I'd fucking lay on them, dude.
Bill, if I get the back of a gator, what's it gonna do? If I'm holding that gator's back,
That's like me saying I'll punch the great white's nose. Bro.
you're underwater,
cannot,
dude. You punch
dude.
so slow
Do
underwater.
you
Come
know
on, that's a
what would
dream punch.
happen to
That's a
your-
dream punch. That's a dream
Your
punch.
body would be freaking out if an alligator starts snapping
Yeah,
at
I'd
you
be in
and
go
coming at
mode,
you.
dude. I'd be in go mode.
You would destroy
Dude,
the alligator.
on the first bite, I had 1 foot on each part of its mouth, top part, bottom part. I go like that. It would
Your
snap
arm would
me.
be hanging
My legs
on
would
by
come
a
together.
thread.
Dude, I would balance right on its fucking bottom lip and its top lip. I'd stand on it, do a split when it opened its mouth, jump off, hook, and then hold it. And I'd go, somebody call the police. I got this fucking gator. Call the fucking police. Call animal control. Guys, hurry up quick. If you
don't
get a
think-
gator's back, it gives up.
Bro, I mean,
Guys, the average size for a fucking male alligator is only 11 feet long, dude. You
That's
could beat
nothing.
the
I could-
fuck out of it.
dude,
Especially, dude, considering
big
that,
that is?
considering large males can reach a weight of About 1,000 pounds, dude. You would fuck that thing up.
Ooh, Thowie. Yikes.
The longest alligator ever recorded was 19 feet 2 inches. Where you from? Don't know gator.
They're big as fuck.
Where you from? Don't even know gator. A couple blueberries making a blueberry pie. No, crocodile, bro. Crocodiles are more scary than gator.
They'd be more
Everybody
scared.
knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saltwater crocodile, little Nile crocodile coming at you. That would be
Fast,
spooky.
too.
Hippo would be a real bummer, dude.
Yeah. Snap.
But
it
I
right
saw
now.
a video of a great white going under the boat. It had the just the fin sticking out and the V that it created in the water, the wake. It was very scary.
Yeah.
Being in the ocean is the scariest.
I hate that, dude.
Being
I don't
deep
mind
in
being
the ocean
in
would
the,
be
in
very
the
spooky.
body surf and that shit. The people who like are on boats and jumping out in the middle of the ocean, like swimming, it's like, dude, you're a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
I've done
Yeah,
it.
it's
That's
very
insane.
scary.
I've done it.
In deep water. You ever see Land Before Time?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
What's that
I
song?
think about about twice a year. I think about that one little dinosaur eating his way out of the grass nest and like being like, "Oh shit, here I am." I think about that all the time.
But you know the song where they're looking into the deep water?
Yeah,
What is that song called? Do you remember?
I don't remember, but I'm saying
I thought it was deep, deep water forever. Like I thought the song was that. Me and Spade looked it up the
What's
other
the
day.
song?
It's big water. It says big, 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 big water.
Okay.
The whole time I thought it was deep.
It's fair.
Put that into consideration with today's economy and the way things are going geopolitically.
That's
Can
what
you
I'm talking
believe
about.
Will Smith?
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
That's
I
pro
can't.
podcasting.
Exactly.
Pendulum swinging.
When do you think
Dude.
the pendulum's going to swing back? Because this woke culture's run amok.
Well, would we even notice because we're so deep in it, dude? Would we not notice? It could be swung back
Wouldn't even
already. Did you ever
notice.
think about that?
Yeah, it could be.
Did you ever think about that?
No.
Think about that. Muskrat, dude. Once the muskrat fucking takes Twitter back, dude.
I hate Elon Musk, dude. Now that everybody on Twitter hates him, I fucking hate him.
His family's a fucking bunch of scumbags.
Why?
His dad owned
Nice.
a mine in fucking South Africa.
Yeah.
I mean, they're old,
You're gonna say that and use a cell phone?
bro. I'm
You're
just
gonna say
saying.
that and use a cell phone?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like the people who are saying like, oh, he's all for free speech. No, not so fast. He might be a red herring.
What do you mean?
Dude, he might be a bad guy. I'm not like he's doing all this
Why
fucking
is he a
cool-
bad guy?
It feels too good. What he's doing feels too good right now. It's a trap.
Your antennas are up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something's up. His mom's a bit of an occultist, little weird.
Who's a good guy?
Huh?
Do we have any good guys?
David, like,
Is there somebody that's big and famous that's a good guy?
Like, dude, literally, you can't. It's hard to say because everyone there's no like you're sitting here like who's a black hat, who's a white hat, dude. It's not that easy.
for sure.
But supposedly Musk is a bit of a fucking not to be trusted.
What do you mean?
So you're siding with the Dems.
I'm not signing with. That's what I'm saying.
It's
There's
also,
no black
dude,
hat. I'm unaffiliated.
You're Dem.
I'm unaffiliated.
If you don't like Musk,
You're Dem.
damn.
You're Joe Biden. If you don't like Elon Musk, you're
love
Joe
Biden.
Biden.
That's what my mom.
I got
That's what
bad
my
news
mom.
for you.
It's Musk or Stephen King?
You're Joe Biden.
My mom,
You're
my
Stephen
mom
King.
hit me with that.
You're a
Like,
thriller.
You're a thriller. dude.
She asked
You're a
me-
thriller novel.
She asked me why I didn't like Israel, and she was all pissed off. And she just goes, "So you're with AOC in the gang?" I was
That's
like, no,
what I'm
that's
saying.
not it.
You are with the gang, bro.
You're part of the squad.
Probably the squad.
You're the
That's what
newest
she said.
member of the squad.
Yeah,
Dude,
So
you're either with
Inamar,
Musk.
AOC,
Exactly.
the white lady.
Who is the white lady?
I don't know. Isn't there a white lady in there?
They should just
In
give
the
them
squad?
the view in like 5 years. Those ladies are getting old as
It's
hell.
The View.
Give them the view.
Oh, that's the view.
Ilhan Omar is a bit of a fucking freak show.
Why?
I like what she
She
did,
like
too.
married her brother.
Well, that was that. They read into that. Snopes.
Snopes.
Snopes
Snopes
fact
is
check.
fake.
Wasn't it just like her brother on paper, or she like paper married her brother?
Bro,
I
Yeah.
mean,
Minneapolis is a fucking hub of.
dude,
like,
you wouldn't
fucked up
marry me
shit.
to get me out of a. Like, where was her brother from?
I don't know.
You want me to get, if I was in like a hotbed country.
This is tough.
God damn.
I'm your
guys.
brother not gonna marry me?
Saltwater crocodile, 23 feet, weighs about 2,200 pounds. Holy hell. Imagine that thing bearing down on you.
Has anyone put an alligator versus a crocodile? It
Yeah,
has to
that
happen.
has to have happened.
I'm sure the Romans got after it.
Fuck.
And yeah. That's right.
Say
Thank
what?
you. Yeah.
No alligators in the old world.
Yeah.
They were America type thing.
Yeah.
You thinking about that, Bill?
You ever consider that? What about turkeys? You ever think about the wild turkeys?
Nah.
Where do they come from?
You know, it does bring me great
Hit them
joy.
with the knowledge.
Peacocks.
You like
Hearing
peacocks?
peacock squawk. Yeah.
I like crows. Or no, ravens.
Crows rule. Same.
Raven. Yeah, similar thing. Do you know ravens play in the wind? They play games in the wind.
Nice.
They literally play with each other. They do games where they like hold on to a branch. If there's like gale force winds, they'll hold on to like a branch with their beak and it pushes them off and they just like float in the wind. They go back to the branch and hold on again. They play games.
They're awesome.
And the Ravens and the Wolves have like a strong connection. They chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hang
Well,
out.
they eat their scraps.
Yep. The Ravens play in the snow. They try to like slide down roofs and shit. They're very funny.
You get crows too. You got to check
Yeah.
those boys
I
out.
Crows
saw
fucking-
They
it
have a lot of
broad
fun.
daylight a little while ago.
What?
That's a bad sign, dude.
Saw
a good
what?
sign, actually.
Saw
No, it's
Ravy?
a very bad sign.
I was losing my mind when I saw it too.
Yeah, and you saw an
I
owl.
saw an owl literally just in the trees looking down at me. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
how was your 5 gram mushroom trip? You were kind of clammed up about that a little bit.
I mean, what do you want me to describe? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, ineffable, dude.
Wait, when did you do that?
Last March or so?
Oh, okay, I remember.
Yeah, it was
Do you
fucking
think it's
crazy.
fucked you up mentally since?
No, I don't think it's fucked me up mentally, but
You don't
it
think
had
it had anything to do with?
no, that definitely had everything to do
Oh,
with me
okay.
to lose my mind because I was just fucking thinking too much. I chilled the fuck out. It was just crazy.
Yeah, you pierced the flimsiest of screens.
What's that?
Your just net of reality that you had.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
This is that, this is this, and it took it away, and you looked at it and you went, oh, I make all of this stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
not- it's
oh,
not fun.
God.
then
Oh,
I
man.
returned to baseline and now I'm
What was like the main thing you remember?
celebrations. Nonstop.
Oh, that's right.
Over and over, processions of fucking sick shit. And then I would die and then I'll come back to life and do it all over again.
Yeah,
And
it's
then it
pretty
was just
tight.
celebrations. It was party time.
People were pumped. I saw like my uncle was God. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
They were
pretty
like,
tight.
yo, you want to see him? I couldn't look at him the whole time.
You had to avert your gaze.
Couldn't look at him. Yeah, it was nuts.
Damn.
And then I forgot everything and I was like, I'm retarded forever.
Yeah, that was the
I
end
thought I
of
was
it.
never going to come back from that.
Yep.
I was
And then
looking
you-
around like, I think I'm supposed to be somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
Now that's what I call a patty.
Yeah.
And how was
you
it when
saw
you...
me the morning after my
Yeah.
horrific trip?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you had the toughest setting, too.
Yeah, it was
Awesome.
terrible.
You had
Also,
the toughest
3
setting.
hits of Molly first.
I suppose you're not supposed to do that.
Probably not. That shit sucked.
Yeah, the brain was like, we are
But there was no like
Yeah, that
there
was
was
crazy.
nothing worldly about it. Like there was no world shit. Like everything I was seeing was fucking craziness.
Really?
There's nothing I could say like it looks like this.
Really?
Fucking nuts.
So it was
yeah.
just mayhem.
fucking chaos. But
I got
sick
it.
shit.
I got a terrible hole after I had like a lot of the part of it. The first part of it was really cool. Coming back into reality was tough when I had to remember like the way the world was set up, and I was just going. All I could see was like barbed wired fences, and like I was just thinking about all the weapons in the world, and like I was like, there's countries and they don't like each other, and there's people and they don't like each other, and then there's people and families that don't like each other. And
I was
was
just
like,
remembering
Jesus
everyone.
fucking
I
Christ.
remembered everyone. I was real pumped on that.
That's kind of nice.
Nice. Bud and Shane. Yeah, that's sick. I'm like, fuck, who am I? Shit. And I remember more people. And then I didn't know English when I came back, and I slowly started. People were talking, but I couldn't understand them.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
You got fucking rocked.
What?
You got rocked.
Yeah, it was crazy. Tom played A Day in the Life by the Beatles, Dear Prudence by the Beatles. And then there was at one point I came back and he was just hitting me with YouTube videos. My real big wave was directly after Tony Hawk hit a 900 at the X Games on HBO Max. It was sick.
Yeah, that's tight.
And then I was playing Song of the Wind by Santana and I was like flying through all this shit, like really pumped up. And I feel like Tom showed me this. So I have to tell everyone about it. I forget everything.
yeah.
Don't remember a fucking thing.
That was the thing that threw me for a loop because it does come in waves. You're sitting there and you just go, whoop, and you're just gone. And
Yeah.
then like you come back and you're like, oh man, that was weird. And all of a sudden I'd be talking to Tom and I'd just be like, and I'd feel like 10,000 thoughts in my brain at once and be like, and I would just lay down. Just like, blah. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, Tom said I would just look up at him and go, "You good?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm good." All right. And I turn back around. Tom was just reading a book next to me the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. He during mine, he like lit, I
What
was
do you think he does to you guys when you're out?
Rape me.
sucks us.
Do you think he gets you?
Sucks us.
Why
No,
does
he
he
was,
like
he would just
taking-
come in. It was
He
really,
takes care of you.
I think he took care of us, dude.
I think he takes care
The
of you.
worst is when I thought I was cool. I'm like, yo, I'm done. And he's like, you want to go outside? And I was like, yeah. And I went outside and got locked out on Billy's porch. And then I went, and then I turned around to the door and there was
It's
10.
not done.
Dude, there was 10 doorknobs. I went, oh God. My brain was like, click, 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 click. And I was like, duh. I got full blue screen of death brain. I turned around the door and went, meh.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, and Spud came and opened the door and I was like,
Tom got me on my fucking last wave or my beginning of my first wave. He just came up and checked on me and opened up the door. I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "You fucking eat it?" I was like, "Yes." He goes, "Where's there a punk store?" what the fuck are you talking about? He goes, I need a punk store because he's watching Tony Hawk and all the punk skaters. So I was like, dude, I don't know what you're
This
talking
is not
about.
the time for
He's
this.
like, I need a punk store. I gotta get laced up with some punk shit and then left.
Damn.
He like burnt like sage towards the end of it, and I remember going like, "That's a smell," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Do people like smelling things?" And it was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I had to like come back into my senses and being like, "That's a smell."
Yeah, when I open my jaw, it clicks, and like one of the final times
too.
coming back, I opened up my jaw and like my whole face was wet, and I like came back into. I was like, "Holy fuck!" My hair was all disheveled. I was fucked up.
Yeah, you were fucked, man. You came out. I remember when I saw you that day. I think you were just like, "Yeah, I'm good," and it was just your hair was sticking straight up. And
Yeah, you
just had a
came 5 minutes after I did
1,000-yard stare.
I was fucked.
Dude, I just like drove around all day with Tom. I like ran errands at the end of it, and we like drove through Kensington on K&A, and I was just like looking at when you come out of it though. I was like watching a cat walk around. You're like a little kid. I remember just being like, man, the whole world looks new. And then I was like feeling real good. I'm like, let's roll, let's go get smoothies. And we cut through K&A, and I was like laughing, being like, these guys are so fucked.
Yeah.
Like they're just everyone's been making the
Sober,
wrong
that's
choice.
a brutal drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was just the
That's a tough
wrong
one.
choice. I was like, Jesus Christ, the wrong choice for generations. It's just spawn. That was my big hang up, was just like people getting spawned out of other people, and they're spawning other people, and the stuff you do affects their life and blah blah blah. And I like went right into Kensington and went like, yep, that does happen. You make the wrong decisions.
Squalor.
Yeah, man, that was terrible.
How about that?
Never thought of it like that.
Yo.
Have you ever even considered it?
One thing you can be grateful for, dude. You weren't born in Kensington, the hotbed of needle drugs and all that stuff. You imagine that?
Yeah, what are you grateful for? You didn't even say
What?
it. You didn't even say what you were grateful for.
Friends and family, bro. Healthy lifestyle. What do
Yeah.
you mean? I'm here, brother. Every day I get on my knees like, thank you, boss. I'm gonna
True.
Guys,
I thank the real boss.
are you guys
There's apparently. Go ahead. What were you saying?
nothing?
No, please.
Truly nothing.
There's apparently a form of meditation where you're supposed to think of like the saddest possible thing you could think of. Like, and you just try to think
I
of
do
like
that.
the worst
Yeah,
possible.
anytime
that
something
one.
goes
you
bad,
got that going.
I do that pretty consistently.
anytime something in my life goes wrong, that happens.
I was out
Yeah.
to dinner with my family last night, and I was like, "This sucks." And I was like, "They're all gonna be dead soon. You're gonna wish
Yep.
you could do this."
Yeah.
And I just sat there for like 5 minutes, like, "I love you guys."
Yeah.
What?
You can get sad. I get that. I'll get sad for people every now and again.
It's a fun time.
I'll
My
get
dad, he got a big ass piece of meat. It was a prime rib, so it was fucking disgusting looking. It was like a pink slab of meat with fat all over it. He was eating it and taking the fat out and putting it on another plate. And then my sister was eating. I took one of the pieces he threw, threw it on her plate, landed
fat
right on her
you threw-
baked potato. She almost threw up. We had to take the plate away. And then I said, "I didn't realize you hadn't finished your meal yet. I'm really sorry about that." So we had that going. That was fun.
Did that turn into a fun time?
Phil ate the entire plate of calamari appetizer.
Oh,
The
Was it the
entire
real
thing.
squids or the circle buttholes?
It was circle buttholes and tiny little guys.
Oh man,
circle buttholes are good.
Circle buttholes are good, although
Yeah,
they
ours
were
not
extra
bad.
rubbery. It wasn't.
That's the
It
worst.
was not as delicious.
Where'd you guys go?
A place called Black and Blue on the Carlisle Pike in Mechanicsburg.
Nice, hell yeah.
It was great.
Yeah,
had
the
a really
restaurant
nice time.
recommendations.
Yeah.
My parents hit me with like, this is an Italian place right up the street from us.
Yeah.
And it's usually you eat there. You're like,
Phil was hitting me with it because of the whole time. I was a jerk to Phil the entire time. And I was like, God, we got to go down here. This is the nicest restaurant in Mechanicsburg. I was like, you should see New York, Phil. He's like, okay, Shane, yeah, big guy, big shot from New York. It's pretty fun. And I also always talked about like, oh, I'd move back to Mechanicsburg. No chance.
yeah.
That place sucks.
being out in the suburbs
There's
isn't
nothing
very
to
nice.
do.
Yeah.
It probably. I mean, you were right saying Westchester. That's like
Westchester could be the move.
that would be sweet, but just being out in the suburbs and having like Chipotle, fucking Wawa, or like some other
The restaurants
That's
are
it.
bad. That's
The
that's-
restaurants.
That's the thing. I'm excited to move out of the city, but the restaurants when you leave the
They could
city
be
are
so
fucking
good,
so
too.
bad. They could be.
with all that money, all that scratch.
There's so much scratch out there.
Yeah,
So much
Yeah.
scratch to be had out in the suburbs.
true. There's a lot of money to be had up in Anchorage if you're a civilian too.
Really? Like
According
what?
to my brothers, I
Like what?
watched. They're just claiming if you're a civilian, there's a lot of money to be made.
I can see that.
Get real confused when
I can
those
see that.
those dudes start calling people civilians.
Talking about the Alaska, you get 3,000 to move there.
Yeah,
I can see that.
but
I can see how that. I can see how there's a little scratch in Alaska.
I just get weirded out when
I'm
they
an
call
old, I'm an old prospector.
People from the hood, when they hit with like, "Oh, you're a civilian," confuses the shit out of me.
What do you mean?
Like when they call people who aren't like doing like breaking the law
Oh,
civilians, like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like you are too. You're just breaking the law.
Yeah.
You're not a civilian.
No, they're
True, bro.
outlaws,
Soldier, bro.
Desperados.
Not desperados.
Soldier.
Pure desperados. Are you a desperado, Bill?
Me? Desperado.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Hey, look at that baritone.
I love
God,
that song.
you're a good
you like
singer.
that song?
Yeah, that's a good song.
Glenn Fry's dead, right?
I don't know.
I think so. All right, if he
I don't
is.
know who that is.
Glenn Fry,
From the
Eagles.
Eagles. From the Eagles. Who was the main guy who was a total brat?
Which one?
The main guy.
Glenn
from the
Fry
Eagles.
was like the man. You talking about Joe Walsh?
Not Joe. Dude, Joe Walsh joined late. You know that.
I know that.
Who was the
I
other
never-
guy?
I
Who was
never
like the
liked
main
the
singer?
Eagles.
I thought it was Glenn Fry.
I thought they sucked.
The Eagles rule, bro.
No,
I
Eagles
thought they
fucking
sucked.
rule.
When I was a
Eagles
young
rule.
man, I thought they
Journey
sucked.
of the Sorcerer song's fucking legendary.
I know. I got.
No, who's the one guy who's like the main lead singer?
Don Henley. Oh,
Don
wow.
Henley, yeah.
Banging Stevie Nicks.
No, Joe Walsh banged Stevie Nicks, dude.
I'm pretty sure Don Henley banged Stevie Nicks.
Dude, Stevie Nicks said Joe Walsh is one of the greatest loves of her life. They might have banged, but Joe Walsh took
Look
the
up
cake.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't get me started
Go
on
ahead,
Jay.
you guys,
Don't, you're more of a Don Henley guy. I'm more of a Joe Walsh guy.
Yeah, I bet you are.
So you might know all things Joe
Joe Walsh
John
has
Henley.
autism.
I know. I know this. I think I told you that.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'm almost
but-
positive
but-
Sarah is about the aborted kid that she had with Don Henley.
But Joe Walsh
There's
was
love at first sight. With
love
Joe
of her
Walsh.
life. One of the great loves of Stevie Nicks'
She's a
life.
lying whore.
She's not. She's not. She wrote a song about him. Has anyone told you something nice or something? That song was about Joe Walsh. Because Joe Walsh took Stevie Nicks to the memorial for his dead daughter.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't know that. I thought you were
was-
missing music.
Stevie was freaking out about like
That's
industry.
fucking schooling you.
Yeah, she was freaking out about like stuff from like the music
Stevie
business.
Nicks reveals a song Sarah's about her aborted child with Eagles Don Henley.
Yeah, she
Okay.
did get impregnated by
That was
Don
first.
Henley.
That was nothing.
He
That was
cream
a
pie
tryst.
that Joe.
That was a tryst. So did Joe Walsh, dude, 100
You don't
times.
think Walsh pod?
They were snorting cocaine out of her asshole.
Stevie Nicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, she is
Bit of a coke whore.
a little bit.
Now all these chicks like go to Urban Outfitters like, oh, I love Stevie Nicks, but I'm a
Yeah.
witch too. I was like, nah. Chick's just a whore.
Yeah. You're not a witch.
You're a
You're
bitch.
a whore. You're a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, I feel bad for girls these days, bro.
Yeah, they're into that stuff. I can't.
Girls. I watched.
Girls are lost
I watched
right
the
now.
Industry. That show I like, the gay
That
girl
show
show.
sucked.
It's just Succession for sluts.
Is it really?
Billions for girls. It's fully billions.
Everyone
for girls.
has their own billions.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
it's girl billions.
Ballers.
It's just whores, and all the hot guys are also bisexual in it.
Really?
Yeah. I still like the show.
Can't
It's a good
stop watching.
show.
What do you like about it?
I don't know, dude. I like the cool music in it.
They have cool soundtracks.
Yeah, cool soundtracks.
What song?
You wouldn't know
Why?
because your dad didn't listen to it in his truck, dude. You wouldn't know what I'm on.
Dude, I like songs.
It's not the Eagles, bro.
Who is it?
This is cool music. This is
Who?
Lena Dunham's music.
Who?
This is electronic cool music.
Give me something.
I don't know the name of it. It's all fucking bullshit.
Why did you have to attack me?
'Cause I was
You don't
trying to
understand.
get
I've
out
been
of it.
listening to slow reverbed remixes. That's what I work to now. Spade's been hitting Ave Maria on 500 times slow.
Yeah, I listen to Instrument of Your
Shit's
Piece.
nasty.
Instrument of Your Piece
What?
is nice.
Spade listens to, he hit me with Bob O'Reilly at like 500 times slow. It's sick.
Really?
Dude, it's fucking crazy. It feels like something in a movie.
Really?
But I'll go slow Bobby Caldwell down for the third time.
What the fuck are you two chuckling about? You two chuckleheads. What is it?
Nothing. I just took a nice selfie of me and Noah in the bed.
That's nice.
Thanks. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. You weren't interrupted.
There we go. Slowed and reverbed.
Slowed and reverb.
I'd like to hear it.
Don Henley down for the third time, please. Nah, that's Outcast.
Yeah. Me, you.
This isn't that slowed down though.
It's slowed and reverb. It's good to work to.
I'm not finding anything nice.
It's Bobby Caldwell down for the third time. I told you.
What's your real name?
That's the ultimate. It's all like anime backgrounds and shit too.
This is fucking sick.
How are you holding your phone like that?
What are you talking about?
You're holding it at the top.
Yeah, so I can get the speaker going.
Oh.
Come on, man. Yeah, slowed and it's like chopped and screwed.
Nah,
I'm more trill.
Bobby Caldwell down for the third time. Slow reverb is the best.
We'll see.
I love that song. I love Bobby Caldwell.
He does rule.
What's on your fucking mind?
I don't know Bobby Caldwell. I don't
Yes,
know
you
any
do.
of these old
You do.
songs.
He sings, "What you won't do for love."
The Tupac
Oh,
song.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Bobby Caldwell.
Oh, nice.
White
What's a
fella.
Bobby Caldwell song? Down for the third time.
Slowed, reverbed.
All right, let me find this thing.
I mean, if you play this right now, you're kind of just gonna be playing my essence.
Really?
This is how I'm chilling at my house
Slowed.
working.
And it's on
It's on YouTube.
oh, it's not on Spotify?
No, Spotify's for fucking
Oh,
assholes.
let me copy and paste this. The thing is long.
Enjoy that?
Do I enjoy that?
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw you smile and you liked it too. It was very funny.
that's what I enjoy.
This is it?
That's your all your volume?
No, the video's fucking shitty.
Obviously not. Volume
The
up.
song sucks.
What the fuck?
Song's not that
The
good.
video's not shitty, dude. It's just an anime fucking gif.
I'm telling
It's
you.
Raining Men was nice.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's not working.
Obviously, that song does rule.
Song was pretty good. I didn't know what it was, to be fair. I didn't know what the song was.
I didn't
at
know
first.
it was going to take that long to get to it. So
That was worth
that's
the
my
build.
fault.
That was,
every
no,
time.
that was worth the build.
Yeah.
That was worth the build.
Yeah.
So, Bill,
What?
beast mode. You've hit the fifth dimension with the fucking mushrooms.
Yeah.
What's the next move?
Just trying to exist.
Really?
Yeah.
Just trying to live.
What's the end state? What's the vision
Well,
you're
now
working
you're building
towards?
the podcast.
That
You've got to build that up. So,
Right.
ladies
House
and gentlemen,
renovations.
check out War Mode, please.
House renovations. That's me and Spud's goal.
True. But what's
Fine,
the round out the picture here?
I'm just working on
The
houses.
renos,
Work
the
on houses,
existence.
Work on houses, get as much cash as possible. I get my GED.
But
Get every dollar.
are you going family man? Are you going world traveler? What's the plan?
That's
here?
up to God, brother.
Amen.
True. Heard that.
You know what happens when you make plans?
God laughs.
Fuck, the boss laughs at you.
He says, "What do you think you're doing down there? I've got a plan for you."
True.
You know. I know a guy whose mom died in a house fire,
That's nice.
and God, that was he planned that up.
Could be part of the plan.
Yeah,
Could be part of the plan.
she was bedridden, and the house caught
get
fire,
out.
so she had to just lay there, and burn.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Yikes.
he told me about it, and I tried. It took everything in me not to laugh.
Is it your friend?
I mean, we were acquaintances, but it was enough that because then I was just thinking of I've told you this before of her laying in bed, seeing the smoke coming, and being like,
It's like Gilbert Grape, isn't it?
she's just stuck in there.
Isn't that Gilbert Grape?
I'm not sure.
What's
Does
eating
that
Gilbert
happen
Grape?
in Gilbert Grape? Somebody burns. The
Think
fat
mom-
lady burns.
Mom lights a house on fire and dies.
Oh, really? That's pretty
Almost
funny.
positive, yeah.
Maybe this guy was lying to me.
He might have been giving you the plot of Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, and I was just sitting there being Gilbert.
Yeah.
Dude, hospital beds and houses
Hey,
are the most
Arnie.
uncomfortable sight in the world. When you go to someone's house, you're like, bro, you should have warned me there was someone fucking
Oh,
hospital
somebody in the
bedded up.
living room, fucking in a hospital bed.
Man.
You don't like that?
I mean,
No.
it's just such a sour. It just
It's
sours.
a jarring. Yeah,
Yeah, it's jarring, dude. It's
It's
like,
a
bro,
vibe killer.
little heads up,
yeah.
dude. I
Oh,
thought
there's somebody's dying in my living room right now.
yeah, and all you're trying to make your way to their basement so you can fuck around. Be like, bro, could you have taken me in another way so you didn't harsh my vibe completely when I came? I'm here to have fun at
You're
your
gonna play
house.
Donkey Kong. You're the only guy in the neighborhood who has it.
Completely harsh the
Fucking
vibe.
grandma's in here dying.
Fucking with the hospital wing, right in the living room, hogging the TV
Just
at
a
all
fucking
times.
burn victim up in the fucking living room. Knock it off.
Yeah, it does. Someone can tell you something that's so terrible sometimes that you do have to laugh.
Yeah.
I was telling you about the story I
Never
heard.
thought of it like that.
What was that?
One of my bros was telling me about a story about I hadn't talked to him in a while, and I was like, "What you up to, man?" He goes, "My fucking father-in-law got in a fucking chainsaw accident." And I was telling you the story, and the dude fucking was doing some chainsaw work. He fucked himself up. They had to drive the father-in-law to the hospital to console his wife, and then he's like, "Look," he was like cutting down trees or some shit, and he was like, I'll take care of this. You know, let me finish what he started. And he had a big wood pile, and he didn't know his father-in-law had soaked it all in gasoline. So he went to light the wood pile, and he fucking exploded. Then he had to go to the burn ward, and he said luckily he's all right. But he said there was dudes in the burn ward with fucking like their contacts had melted over their eyes, and they were like coming out of comas, just going like, just completely no clue. They were just organisms in pain, no idea what was going on. He was like, bro, it was the fucking worst.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude.
Well, at least we get to have fun tonight. You know, that's all
What
we
do you
can
wanna
do.
You never know, dude, when you're gonna fucking.
You
go
never
up
know
in
when you're gonna
flames.
go. You might as well have fun at Helium Comedy Club,
Dude, driving too's dangerous, man. You don't think about that.
I think about
Driving's
it.
so fucking
I'm driving with
dangerous.
the old man this weekend.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, bro, let me drive. He's like, I can drive. God damn it.
Ah, yeah.
Did every fucking.
He's like
day,
the old guy
bro.
falling asleep in that. He's like, fucking son of a bitch, you cut me off.
Yeah, driving. So
Phil
I'm
picked me up from the train station and got in a fight with the guy right away.
really.
Parked in front of the train station, he picked me up and got in a fight with the guy behind him right away because my dad put it in reverse and the guy didn't know Phil was operating with a backup camera.
Yeah.
So he got
Oh,
close
yeah,
to the guy and the
yeah.
guy starts beeping. My dad's like, you motherfucker.
The dude just did that to me and hit me.
Really?
I was
just watched him hit you?
eating Mexican food and this like big ass van parks in front of me, like, and he's backing up. I'm just like eating a quesadilla. Like, there's no way this dude definitely has a backup camera and just fucking hits me. He goes, dude, I'm sorry. I was like, I mean, whatever. It's okay. You can leave. He had a bunch
you
of
get his
kids in the
number?
car. Nah, I was upset. Work
His
truck.
number? His
It's like you
info?
bump into
I
you and spilled
smacked
his
that like
coffee.
work truck.
Oh my god!
Did you get his info? Did he help you pick up your school books?
He scattered all your papers. Oh, help me
go,
pick these up. Bill, it's funny. It's a bit. You're a pro podcaster, dude. It's like getting tackled in football.
Yeah, it's just getting hit.
You know
Dude,
what
get your bell
fucking
rung.
actually confuses me?
What?
When people on your comment sections get like pissed and they're like, dude, this guy's a fucking asshole.
What about you or
I'm
me?
just kidding around.
You? When did they say that to you?
No, they do it all the
They get
time.
mad and say I'm a legit asshole.
Yeah.
A legit asshole?
Yeah.
That's serious.
Like, come on, guys, what the hell's that about? Like,
You're not an
Shane-
asshole.
Shane and Spade are all right. This guy's a fucking
Well,
dick.
everyone has their legion of like. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like a legion that's against every single one of us.
one
It just
tenth of an
depends
orgasm.
on, you know what I mean? Depends on which way you're looking at it.
That's what he just did.
What do you do?
little knee thing. You ever remember that?
That's 1/10 of an orgasm. That's funny, dude. How can you be an
That's
asshole
not a
when you do funny
certified. That's
stuff?
not a straight up
That's what
asshole.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Get to know me first.
Yeah,
of our pals, who do you think the biggest asshole is? Can't be me. You said it. Promise. You promised it's not me. We all made a deal that it wouldn't be me.
who's the biggest asshole? It is funny to try to like scientifically appraise who's the biggest asshole.
Oh, I got it.
Who?
Easy one.
Who?
Never mind.
Yeah. Let's not
That's
play
a
these
layup.
games, bro. Let's not play these games. Let's not let these guys in, dude.
Yeah, let's
we
not
have
let
a
'em into our
beautiful thing,
secret.
dude. There's
I mean,
guys.
I just get every email to my phone. I see every comment.
Stop reading. Why are you doing this?
I know it's a fucking email. I'm like, oh fuck. I
Yeah,
have
you
to-
can
Dude, there's
unsubscribe.
settings. You can disable it, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You fucking boomer.
I
You
see
like
them
reading
all.
them. You like reading them.
Huh?
You like reading them.
I haven't read any
Does
for
it make
a
you
little
feel?
while.
I remember a long time ago. I used to check my inbox and I had no messages, no one from the outside world
7,000
wanted
emails.
anything to do with me. And I remember
Yeah.
thinking, like, I'd love to have that problem. People are like, oh, I can't keep up with the email box.
have
I always
7,000
longed for that
right
problem.
now.
Huh?
I have 7,000. I had 7,000 unread last week. I
Emails?
marked all as read. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's
Let's see what we're working at.
What the hell's that about?
Mine are mostly from.
Oh, Billy Mars.
Could have been any.
Where did
song.
Gay Bill even start from?
Him.
No.
You were coming when you were doing the podcast. Where's Gay Bill? That's it.
Really?
And now I'm a closeted homosexual.
Seriously though, like, what about for like in long, like 100 years from now? It's just the internet and our descendants see that and they're like, "Damn, dude."
Damn, dude, my fucking great grandpa was gay.
Yeah.
Do you think? So? You want to clear the record? So just say for
Tell 'em.
the say for the
Say, look into the
descendants.
camera and say, guys.
I'm straight as hell.
Fucking straight as hell.
I love fucking girls. I love girls.
What's
love
better
pussy.
than that?
What's better than pussy? Revenge.
True.
Trump.
It's the only thing sweeter than getting pussy.
You think
was watching-
Trump's not gonna? I think Trump's fucking washed up, bro.
Huh?
I think
Yeah.
DeSantis. I think DeSantis.
Sanctimonious?
Sanctimonious the future.
I think
Dude,
Trump's washed.
Trump's washed.
I think
bro.
enough people haven't seen DeSanctimonious speak yet, though. Wait till they see him start
Is he
talking.
bad?
They're
He
like,
wants to be
"God
Trump
damn,
so
this
bad."
guy's a fucking dork. Too.
Really?
It's like
Yeah.
he's like the Greta Van Fleet to Led Zeppelin. Trump's Led Zeppelin. Fucking DeSantis is Greta Van
Yeah,
Fleet.
it's dork. You'll see.
Yeah,
him,
but
you'll go,
dude,
He's a
"Fuck."
fucking pussy.
Why can't one of these dudes just
Trump
come out
literally
and
never
be? Why
drank
can't
in
one
his
of them just
life.
be kind of normal and just be like, "Yeah, dude, I don't know,
Because
man."
no normal human wants to do that. Have you ever thought of it like that?
Yeah,
True.
We should have multiple presidents.
That'd be
Ever
pretty
think
cool.
of that?
what do they do?
Huh?
What are they gonna do?
This two-party system's fucked. up.
Yeah, like let them. They should
Yeah,
let them
I
all be
agree.
the president. And they all get to talk to their constituents and just be like, "Yeah, these guys are assholes, but I'm
True.
in charge." And you guys are
Should
like,
just
"Fuck that
psyop
guy."
everybody and be like, "Your guy
Simulation,
won."
bro. Fuck
Yeah, that's
this.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everyone's guys win. Everyone wins, and it's like, all right. you
Once
just
we're in the
go-
metaverse, we can do that.
I think so
Just, be like,
too.
just so you know, you won. Now we let you clear the air about your homosexuality, and
Yeah.
you're gonna sit there and backstab us.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Backstab
dude?
You do operate from behind, dude.
Uh-huh.
Sneak.
You wish.
I wish you had me.
Yeah, dude, we're in the fucking jungle like this, dude.
Yeah,
We're
you're
like, Bill, we
behind
got
us.
you, Bill. We got eyes on you. You're
Yeah.
fucking making jokes about us.
Yeah, everybody can say
You know what
this.
we're doing is
Everybody
so
can do
fucking risky, dude.
this. Bitch ass.
It's so
Some on
risky.
guard,
At any
some
point,
would
we could
say.
say we can say the wrong thing at any point. You get a
Yeah,
fucking head
lose it
chopped
all.
off.
Yeah, you could
Dude,
lose it.
yo, I'm just gonna say this right now.
Shut the fuck
You're
up.
better off that happened, bro. Have you ever thought of it like
Have
that?
you ever thought of maybe the SNL thing was good for you? It worked out for you.
Dude.
Got your name out there.
Think about that.
You know, no press is bad press. You know, whatever.
Doesn't matter that a whole country called you freaking racist.
Yeah, no, that's good for you, brother.
Yeah. Better off. You ever think about it like
Bill,
that?
so now that you're a professional
With the whole
podcast,
SNL thing.
Bill,
With you.
now
With
you're
the whole
professional.
SNL thing.
Are you going to change your Instagram bio to entertainer?
I don't have an Instagram bio.
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
Get it going, dude. Now
Okay.
you need to change it to entertainer, public figure.
True.
Bill,
3,400 followers, baby.
Bill, what's
bad.
your
Hilarious.
Instagram?
Huh?
You heard me.
You know what it is.
No, I forget what is it.
Come on, man.
I don't know
still
what it's
Osama
called.
Bin Laden.
No, Osama Bin Laden was my gamer tag because it was I'm hot for you 69, but then they made me get rid of that.
Really?
Then I was Osama 6, Bill 9 Laden.
Bill Laden's great.
Osama Bin Laden's the best. I have it on anything I can go on and get Osama Bin Laden.
It's just Billy _ McCusker.
obviously.
Nice,
It used to be Wang Wu.
dude. There's some good pics on there.
Used to be Wang Wu. That was my old Instagram name.
Who is that?
Who?
What are your pictures? You got
What
pictures
the fuck
of
are you doing?
What
There's
the
most
hell, dude?
guys in their underwear.
They got pictures of everything. What guy in his underwear?
You have a picture of a guy
Guys
who's
in their
underwear.
underwear. The kids.
What the hell?
Bill, this is
You gonna
This
put
is
this smut on
damning.
me?
this is scary, dude.
My
Just a
Instagram's
picture of a
goat.
glove on the sidewalk.
No, it's not.
This is nuts.
It's not. It's goat tier shit. Exactly. It's funny as shit.
There's a lot of good shit.
It's how I want you to fucking handle your Instagram. I don't post much anymore though.
Yeah, I got into posting cool stuff on Instagram. It's a shameful act.
I have fun stuff. That I
What kind
post.
of no, dude?
That picture of a fucking monkey. That's hilarious.
Billy _ McCusker, guys. Go follow him. He's
Wang
a public
Wu.
figure now.
Professional.
He's an
podcast.
absolute public figure now.
Dude, you guys got to hang up and hang out.
What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
think it's time for us to all.
Yeah, we're
hang
done.
up.
I'm scanning
Guys.
my parking thing so I can get my car.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah, this would be a
We love you guys. We're thankful for you.
for sure. For
Merry
sure.
Most of you.
For sure. It's the
A couple
holidays.
bad apples in there wishing my death.
Yeah, a couple bad apples in the bunch.
Wish you died because
Yeah,
you
I
made
hope
money.
I die.
Yeah.
No,
That's
that's
an
not
interesting
why.
one.
Yeah, a couple. Look,
That's not
man,
why.
this is a tough time.
Imagine you
These
went
are
up to a
these
plumber.
are
He
tough
got
times.
a huge side job. You're gonna take that, you piece of shit. Stay at work.
Guys,
You
these are
fucking
tough
idiots.
times. They are tough times right
Yeah.
now. Everyone's. This is a bleak period of human history.
Huh?
Cool stuff going
It's a
on.
great
but
awakening.
Everyone's under massive amounts of pressure, dude. The internet, dude.
You know what that does?
What?
Makes diamonds.
That's
brother.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Brothers, hang in there, brothers. Hang in there. Don't
Hang in
give
there,
in to the
brothers.
darkness, dude.
Sometimes when I lay in these hotels, I look at
That
that
looks like
painting
the shadow.
and I go, that reminds me of me.
Standing out from the crowd.
Just standing out alone.
Breaking the mold.
No, just by myself. I appreciate you guys' enthusiastic way of looking at it, but I feel alone.
You know what I did today?
What?
Shane texted me, "Can you do the cast today?" And I fucking literally took my tool belt off and came here.
Really?
I had the whole tool belt. I was like, "God damn it! All right, go fucking talk to Shane and Matt."
Hell yeah.
That's when like you can just say, "Hey, Shane made us." That's all. That's all you want to hear. He's the king. The king asks you
You
to do
suck.
something.
Shut the
I
fuck
go
up.
back.
True.
I say, I turn around the cavalry. Go back. The king needs us.
Yep.
Look, you want to hear the Bonnie Raitt song?
No, Shane's king of Philadelphia, dude. Lewis is king of New York.
Yeah, Lewis is.
Gomez, king of New York.
Gomez is king of New York.
I know.
He really is.
This is the real stuff. The real Bonnie Raitt.
It's chill.
How would you feel if you heard this while you're driving in a truck? Sounds a bit Fleetwood Mac-y, too. It's a good song.
I'm pretty sure my flight just got canceled.
Hell yeah. Oh, you're on cloud nine, dude. Look at that smile.
I'll be home for the holidays.
That's really
I thought it was
exciting.
going to be a negative 30 weather, but it
Oh.
turns out,
They canceled the flight? That's wonderful.
boys, just let me bask in this. Bill, turn it up, bro. Oh
Hold
man,
on. Let me play a song for him.
that's pretty sick.
I love Ferrari F50. You gotta get you going.
That's
Now
gonna
you
get
get
me
to have
pumped
a
up.
couple drinks tonight
It's
with
gonna
the
pump me
fellas.
up, dude. I thought I had a pack. Dude,
So wait, you get to
Yeah.
have a couple cocktails with the fellas. You get
I
to hang
believe
out. a
so,
little?
dude. I thought I
Stop!
had
I
a-
have a sprained ankle. Bill, my ankle was sprained, and you know that, and you started toying with me. And these are Drake shoes, dude. They're worth more than your life.
I believe it's canceled. I'm gonna get the final verdict, but the flight canceled.
You gotta
is-
cancel it. You can't risk it, dude. With the weather the way it is.
No, I got
Your
little
family?
kids,
Oh,
bro.
you gotta go. You're getting.
Yeah, I gotta pick up.
It's
my
time
little-
to discuss
I gotta
the
pick up
canceled
dog.
flight.
Yeah.
Thank you,
pick up
thank
the
you,
dog.
Bill. You're the best. War mode. Train by day, war mode podcast by night.
Get
All
in there,
day.
bro. Get in there.
Hi, we're here interviewing Black Republicans. Lemaire, what's it like being a Black Republican now?
I haven't fully committed to republicanism.
Yeah.
I haven't completely committed.
What are your policies so far?
You know, I hate when they kill babies. I hate that.
Oh, you hate abortion?
That's your main issue.
And I think we should keep people out. I know you're here, but we should keep people out, dude.
My mom's visiting. Her and her friend were out. They were out drinking wine last night. And I got to overhear my mom and her friend discussing Israel-Palestine last night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
I was just trying to play a video game, and my mom was like, "Well, they started it, and this is war." So I was sitting there like pausing the game, like, "Mom, what do you know about Israel-Palestine?" She's like, "Well, I know that."
Yeah, it was so funny to watch how you and your mom like with each other. It's really funny.
Yeah.
She's just trying to be nice. You're like, Mom, does that really make sense?
I do. I need to stop being a brat to my mom.
Yeah, you got to be good to your mom.
I
man.
know, and
Rule
I'm
number
such
one.
look. I'm being good on paper. I'm very good to her.
What do you mean?
Like I'll buy her stuff
That's good.
You
But then
Off paper though, you're a fucking
in person.
demon.
In person, people are like, "Oh man, this guy's kind of mean to his mom." I don't know why I treat her not badly, but like when she makes you know how this isn't good. She'll make up stories like in groups to try to like sound funny.
Like embarrassing stories about you.
She'll
from
toss into
childhood.
embarrassing stories.
What's an
Last
example?
night she almost did it. Yesterday at the table, I heard she was hitting me with the fucking "Here it comes."
Yeah.
Because in like when I was a kid, I'll be honest, third grade, I sharded at the end of the day. And I made it the whole way home with I escaped. No one caught me.
How much poop was?
It was enough that it smelled.
What time?
In the classroom. It smelled.
So did your friends realize that you had-
Waiting for the bus. I shit in the classroom. They were calling the buses. I shit my pants. Got home, stunk the bus up. I was like,
Jesus.
"Oh, it stinks. Who did that?" and then I got home, and at dinner, they were like, "How was your day?" And I was like, "It was messy." I said it was messy.
you didn't elaborate?
And then I was like, I shit my pants. But the joke is that, how was your day? It was messy.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we were sitting outside and I heard her. She was like, "How was your day? Was it messy?" And I was like, "Don't me shitting my pants right now." So I'll give her that. That was a good one.
She was telling us the other day how she tried her hardest not to make you feel. She was like, I used to read him books, I used to read him stories, but he just
Try to not make me my father.
yeah.
Whoa.
He was like, but then
Jesus,
he just
that's
started
like
turning
dark.
into
See,
Phil.
that's what I mean. She says wild shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
She loves Phil.
She
Like, it's not like they're divorced.
No.
And they've never had a problem.
No, she loves Phil so much.
Yeah, Phil's the best. Yeah, what the fuck? She says like dramatic things like that.
Yeah,
And that I can't, I get annoyed.
I understand
So I need to work on that and be very nice to her.
for sure.
Anyway.
Did you buy her a house yet or what?
I got her pool. I'm going to make them keep the house.
Okay.
I like the childhood house that I
Oh,
grew up
shit.
in. So I'm like, I'm not.
You
yeah.
bought her the Mechanicsburg house.
Yeah, the Mechanicsburg house they own, and I bought they got a nice pool.
So
in
you
the
paid for
backyard.
renovations.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Is it a lap pool or it's more like a small one?
It's a pretty big fucking pool. It's worth close to as much as they paid for the house.
Damn.
And I was like, you can get a pool. I was like, Mom, I don't care how much it costs. I didn't think they were that expensive.
How much was it if you don't mind me asking?
It was like right now it's probably sitting at like 200.
Oh, you bought her a nice house.
She got like a giant pool because she was like, "Okay, here's what I want," and I was like, "Mom, you don't have to go cheap on this. You can get whatever you want." And then she sent me an invoice for like, she's like, with the landscaping, it's going to be about $250,000. I was like, all right, so I don't ever want to hear that I'm a bad fucking son again. Last night was funny too. Yeah, I was making fun of her for it. I was like, Mom, the pool is $250,000. Shut up. She was like, it is not. It is not $250,000. And I was like, how much is it? She was like, there's one more thing we have to add to it. I was like, God damn. But she's having fun, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she put up with me being a fucking loser for 30 years. So that's good.
Well, now you did it, man. You're on top of the world right now, bro.
For the time being, yes.
Full circle.
Till I blow all my money on pools for my mom. Anyway, it's nice for you to join us, dude. Andrew Callahan, everybody. Let's get it.
Thanks for the invite, man. I appreciate it. I'm a huge
very
fan.
Happy. We are such big fans of yours. I wish Matt could be here for this. Matt's a really big fan. He's been talking about you a lot on the pod lately.
Yeah, that's why I hit you guys up.
Yeah.
Pennsylvanian excellence in the pod.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys, so you're Mechanicsburg. He's Havertown.
Yes. And where are you? You're
just Philadelphia.
Just Center City?
Yeah, pretty much. Center City, Fairmount.
Nice. That's where Matt lived. He lived in Fairmount.
I grew up like right behind Eastern State Penitentiary.
Nice.
Like right between Girard and Spring
What
Garden.
years were you there?
I was there from like 1997, year of birth,
Hell
to
yeah.
I would say 2008. And my dad was such a what's it called, Pearl Jam fan that he got like a bunch of Pearl Jam lyrics tattooed, and he's like, we're moving to Seattle. And so we just picked up and followed grunge across the world.
That's pretty fucking
Your dad
wild,
followed Pearl Jam?
No, not followed Pearl Jam physically.
Oh, okay.
But followed the spirit of Pearl Jam.
Yeah, the spirit of Pearl Jam, which doesn't exist there anymore.
We found out the hard way. They divorced about a year after.
Yeah. The spirit of Pearl Jam doesn't. What, did they got to divorce the... Is that what you said?
Yeah, they did divorce.
Yeah, after the Pearl Jam move?
Not because the spirit of Pearl Jam was the thing of the past, but they had a independent...
Grunge is dead. This marriage is dead. Yeah, Seattle's nice. I like Seattle.
It's all right.
I was in Vancouver first and then Seattle. And Vancouver seems like just a nice version of Seattle.
Did you go to the downtown east side of Vancouver?
No, I heard about that.
It's like the Kensington of Canada.
Yeah. I heard it was the Kent.
sure.
Yeah, I got in an argument. There is that weird like sense of pride you have where you're like, no, Philly's the worst place on earth. And I was arguing with a Canadian lady, and she was like, no, Vancouver's the worst place. And then we shared videos, and I think I shared your K&A stuff.
Oh, okay, I would say Philly's far worse than Vancouver.
Thank you.
Yeah, you win.
In your face, Canadian lady.
Yeah, we do take pride in our the
but
way
you're
we
from
treat our
Philly.
people.
You got that bias.
I'm from Philly, but when I grew up, my parents always told me, like, no matter what happens, do not cross Girard Avenue.
Yeah.
So I knew there was like some mystical nightmare land about a mile from my house, but I had no visual until I was 26, and I was like, let's go cover this. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the most disturbing place I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The corner of K&A.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit, and that's the worst.
Do you remember when that guy, it was like 3 years ago, he was driving like 120 miles an hour in an Escalade and just slammed into he eviscerated a bum. He just he hit a bum going like 120. That's crazy. And he hit one of those guys that was like,
Someone
nodding off standing at a train station.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst high ever.
Or the best.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might honestly be the best way to go.
Did the guy survive?
No. Dude, it was going for real. It was a lightning bolt down K&S.
Because certain drug users have superhuman strength. Right?
I think a couple of them got hit and survived, like bounced.
The tweakers survived.
Yes,
The junkies
they
died.
made it. The Junkerman was asleep.
Junkerman.
The Junkerman. Yeah, it's a fun. I know you're an advocate for the fellows, but we like to refer to them as the Junkermans.
I mean, I think that's fair.
And the Junkermans, we would drive around K&A and Junkermans. We didn't taunt them out the window.
We did.
But we were yelling in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, we filmed a lot of the show in a show we made in Philadelphia. This sketch show we made, and at night when we were done with the shoots, we would drive around and just like take a look at K&A at night.
What was your main takeaway from those drives?
It was so shocking. I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like it was that fucking crazy. I'm like, I can't, like, injecting into open wounds, and that's not like a rare thing. They're all doing it when you see them.
Yeah.
That you will see that.
Ben Shapiro just went down there.
Oh man.
He was like filming in the back seat of a fucking Escalade.
Yeah, he was probably like, this isn't an open air prison. This is pretty nice.
He's like, look at what the Democrats have done. It's like, oh yeah, they created Trank, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the Republicans are going to fix homelessness and end abortion.
Dude, like you were saying, we were talking a little bit before, but you're
They
saying
will clean it up, dude. They'll get them out of there. We won't notice. They're going to go through hell, but we won't notice.
Dude, I kind of want to know about the Trank Bros.
Oh,
They
yeah.
seem like cool. Like, I mean, I know, like, you know, but like, I don't know. They seem like not good guys, but like, you know, they look
I
like,
don't think I really know what you mean.
they look like they have fun.
That was Matt's top question too. He was like, make sure you ask him about the Trank Bros.
Oh yeah, man. Those are the head chefs of Kensington. That was some dark energy in that house where I talked to him. Like I'd never been around just like sheer darkness in that sense before, but those guys were not playing around.
Yeah.
And my eyes were burning because like the mist or whatever, the powder coming off the table was like creating this thick, dense atmospheric layer of like trank dust.
Yeah.
And your eyes were fucking burning and like they're heating up lamb in the microwave in the kitchen behind there. That's all they eat is lamb.
Yeah.
They only eat lamb?
Yeah, they see it as like a super high class delicacy.
That's pretty cool. Lamb is pretty high class, dude. Some lamb chops out the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you dish out Trank. Fucking people dying outside. Yeah, that's truly dark energy. That's like real.
Yeah.
Those are Satanists.
They had like one moment that I didn't even put in because it was
Yeah.
so weird. But I guess they're like trying to be funny. One of them was like, "Hey, you know who my favorite bitch is, right?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Kim Kardashian." I go, "Why?" He's like, "That white girl." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "That's my favorite bitch because I love that white girl." And I was like Coke, and they're like, "Yeah." And that was it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, that
Good
was
job.
fucking
You could have picked a
awkward.
whiter lady.
I know.
Tilda Swinton.
But it was like in the middle of an intense interview, and I was like, "Am I supposed to laugh right now?" But that was like their attempt at like hilarious comedy.
Yeah, we're gonna break this thing open.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I should probably get into open mics. That's what the Trank Brothers. They're gonna head down to Helium, Philly.
Hit the Raven Lounge.
Yeah,
They hit the Raven Lounge. They'll make some sales.
they could make some sales. At the, yeah, they'd get you.
What I couldn't believe, dude, I couldn't believe that they're willing to actually talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you learn that like everybody, no matter what they're doing, wants to be recognized for their work. Like they want to be remembered by history, even if what they're doing is like technically immoral. They think like we did something historic, which they did.
Yeah.
They created Trank.
Yeah.
And that's basically had an impact, and they want to be recognized and have a statement.
how the fuck have they not been arrested?
I don't know, man. What do you think?
Like, if you can just go interview the guys that did it.
I've had that thought a lot. Like it's almost easier as a journalist to get to someone than it is for the cops.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like they're trained in avoiding cops, but they love exposure. Like everybody loves publicity, especially drug dealers.
Yeah, like didn't Sean Penn interview like El Chapo?
Right.
Sean Penn did interview El Chapo.
And then didn't El Chapo get arrested? I think Sean Penn's a fed dude. He's like Diddy, bro.
The informant.
I think that happened because El Chapo said he was a huge fan of Sean Penn's movies. I think El Chapo actually requested
He
Senor
probably
Penn to
loves
come
I Am
visit him.
Sam.
Yeah.
He's like, look at he fucking retired in the whole movie. He fucking retired. You gotta see his movie. He fucking.
Dude,
That's good stuff, huh?
I think the first 5 minutes of I Am Sam is really funny.
I
Because
was
they
just
just
talking about this.
they
the other
set
night.
the base. They
What
set
happened?
the base for like how retarded he is.
When
he's
he
like,
falls.
no, in the beginning of the movie, he's like literally like organizing sugar packets at Starbucks. And then he goes to the hospital and the baby happens. And then the lady abandons him with the baby by walking into a crowd of people.
That's how she loses him.
Yeah.
She probably didn't even try to abandon him. She fucking lost him.
Yeah. It was crazy.
I will say though, if somebody followed around me for the first part of my day,
Yeah.
I'd be putting out first. Yeah, I'd be organizing sugar packets.
Yeah, fuck it.
Splendid.
Yeah,
Dude.
So what the hell are you doing down here in Austin?
I wanted to come on your podcast, went on the Lex Friedman podcast,
Oh, yeah.
just a couple of pods, man. I also love Austin. I haven't been here since the country shut down for COVID, so I was like, I heard that it was super different, and there was like a big California influx, so I had to come confirm firsthand.
Is it confirmed?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The city's like 3 times bigger than it was in 2019. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
the
wild.
eclipse is happening in 5 days.
Yeah.
So we're going to go to this field near Uvalde where all the totality nerds are going to meet
Yeah.
up. Bill Nye's going to be there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to
That
try
would
to
be
catch
sick.
him.
Dude.
But people are freaking out about this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what totality is, but it's a big deal apparently.
It's like a 100% cover.
Yeah.
100% cover of the moon in front of the sun. Right?
yeah, it's an eclipse.
All right, okay.
So does that mean the whole like sky is going to go dark?
I think so.
That's going to be sick. For 2 minutes, I heard.
It's on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're
At
gonna be in
420.
Michigan, dude. We're gonna miss the fucking cool eclipse.
The 8th. It's on Monday.
It's on Monday.
Yeah.
Why do I think it was Friday? All right.
Saginaw is like where they have that cool ass bridge that goes from like regular Michigan to the Upper Peninsula, right?
I've never been there.
I've been there one time. I went to a bar and like I've never had a straight up like neo-Nazi like try to approach me before, but I was in Saginaw and this fool was
Yeah.
like, I thought he was gonna say huge fan. He's like, "What's up, man?" I'm embracing for like the hey, good to meet you. And he goes, "Are you AB?" Like Aryan Brotherhood.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were my celly. My bad." And I was just like, "What the hell?"
Damn.
And that was the only experience I've ever had in Saginaw, Michigan. And I was there for maybe a half an hour.
Straight
I
up
had
meeting a neo-Nazi.
I had real fascists. I met fascists once. I was in Spain at a bar, and these dudes were like, I could barely speak English or Spanish and English at that point. But I'm talking to these guys, and they're like, yeah, we love Franco. And I was like, sick. And then he'd like put out his cell phone, and it was him giving a Nazi salute in front of a burning swastika on his phone.
What do you say to that?
I was like, oh, bien, muy bien,
Loco.
that's fucking loco. And then I told the bartender, I was like, bro, they're fucking fascistas. And he was like, well, fascistas aquí. And he was like, yeah,
He's like, that's just a regular.
it's a
guy.
bar, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking gay, dude. Don't fucking tell on the fascists.
So I was
Mary,
think-
you ever get to meet any Nazis?
No, but I was thinking about burning crosses the other day. I watched that movie, The Black Klansman, and at the end they have a burning cross at it, and I was like, that's actually kind of a powerful like visual, a burning cross. And then I like looked into it, and one of the emperors, I can't remember his name, but he used burning crosses to like scare people when he was trying to when he was crusading, trying to get the Bible together.
I think you should do it.
Burn a cross.
What do you vote, Shane?
Yeah.
I
Let's
would,
set it up, dude.
I would love it if Lemaire got into cross burning.
Flip the
Please
script.
not at my house.
Not here.
Definitely not here.
I think it's powerful. It was like kind of moving the way they did it in the movie. Like it was like because like we reconstituted the meaning as get out of our neighborhood. I mean, I guess the meaning was originally get out of our neighborhood, but like it could be beautiful.
It could be a statement against the oppression of the church.
Dude.
Christian
Ooh,
values
yeah,
forced on
yeah.
our society.
Yeah.
You're undoing it by reclaiming the imagery.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Next time
You're
there's
great
like
at
a pro life rally, get down there.
Burn a cross
Burn a cross and say I'm pro life.
in front of the Planned
When the fuck
Parenthood.
did you become so pro life?
I had to do a thing last year that I didn't like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Oh man, that's really funny
Yeah.
that you said that. Yeah. Well,
It's
God
all right.
bless, dude. You've seen the light.
yeah, it happens.
You committed the ultimate sin.
Yeah,
Is that the ultimate sin?
I think it's
it's up there.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 sins.
top 5.
Well, dude, all sins are equal in the eyes of the Lord.
Whoa.
That can't be true.
That's it says that in the beginning.
It cannot be true.
It can't be
So me and
true.
Hitler are tied right now.
Yeah. In the eyes of the Lord. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, dude, get your score up.
You got a lot. You got 599. You got 5,999,999. You got to catch up, dude.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to remove this, but. Yeah,
fuck
dude,
it.
who cares? You got the
Free
Hawaiian
internet.
shirt. Yeah, you got the Hawaiian
Free
shirt on.
speech guardians. Us three.
So you still thinking about working at InfoWars?
I don't know if they'd hire me anymore, man.
Really?
Well,
yeah. Now that
because-
they know you're fucking lib, dude.
I think people think that I'm like super fucking like lived out to high heaven, which I understand because I like I'm pretty I'm like an empathetic person and shit. So when I talk to
Yeah.
people, I let them tell their story.
Yeah.
So every time I interview like a migrant or something, all these comments are like, "You fucking leftist, fucking libtard." I'm just like, damn, I'm just talking to bro, like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah, I think people are so like divided and polarized now, and we're like everyone has to fall into either bucket. Like
Yeah.
you're either Antifa or you're like a Trump soldier.
Dude, you know what's crazy? The video with you crossing the border didn't get taken down, but your damn ID video did. What the hell?
know.
It's crazy.
You follow
I didn't
that?
get to see the ID thing. What
Well,
happened?
pretty much like we had this Vegas tunnels documentary,
Yeah.
right? And we used 10 seconds of this Fox 5 publicly broadcast clip in this like basically 95-minute video. And they had lawyers hit up YouTube and got our shit taken down, which is illegal, like, because they said it was a fair use violation or copyright violation. But they reinstated it about 2 hours ago. So,
Oh hell yeah! Let's
What
go.
were they doing on there?
I mean, it was basically just like footage of this nonprofit, like helping people living in the tunnels. And I guess it was their property.
Oh, okay.
So they had to issue with
yeah,
that.
I thought there was a conspiracy about it.
There were some.
There was no conspiracy.
Well,
It
the
was just
conspiracy
about-
is like Las Vegas right now is going through like a Disneyland style image rehab because it's known for being like a neglected kind of like shitty place, right?
Yeah.
But they just got the Raiders, the Athletics, the Sphere was just built, and Las Vegas is trying to double down and be a whole new city.
Yeah.
And so the idea of homeless people living in the sewers, basically below the most expensive casino on the Strip, is not really positive PR for the town.
Yeah.
And given that like Fox 5 is their biggest news affiliate, I suspect that the mayor or someone high up in Las Vegas City Council was like, yo, how can we get this video down? Let's do a copyright strike. But maybe I'm just on some tinfoil hat shit. But I feel like there was a real plan.
I don't think that's real tinfoil. I think that's perfectly. I
Felt
thought
really-
the tinfoil thing was like the Dems wanted it down because you were exposing how they're trying to get those guys' IDs to go vote left.
Oh, shit. I didn't even consider that
I'm
angle.
always thinking from that angle.
It's all
brother.
about the vote, huh?
I'm always worried about what the Dems are up to.
They're trying to get people to vote, man.
They're trying to get fucking. Yeah, they're
dude.
trying to get the.
How long ago did you film that? If I can ask the Vegas one.
Shit, I filmed that about a year ago now.
Oh, okay. Have you talked to the guy again? I can't remember his
Glenn?
name.
Talk to any of the fellas down there.
Yeah.
Nah, man, because I tried to help as best I could.
Yeah.
But there's a certain situation where, like, you have a paternal relationship
Yeah.
with somebody. I don't want that. I don't want
Yeah.
them calling me being like, I need $10 today, $10 tomorrow. So I tried to offer the help. And then from there, you got to guide it yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to change your situation unless you want to.
Yeah.
And if you have someone coming every day, blowing your high, being like, hey, man, you
Yeah.
want to do some day labor? And they're coming down from like a 3-day meth bender, you're going to become their worst enemy.
Yeah. Dude, you literally did the first step of like every addict. They're like, I can't get there, and you did it. And now, like, if any, it is up to him now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what tripped me out is like what I filmed first was the San Francisco streets video, then Philly, then Vegas. And the Vegas video is different because it's like me actually trying to help in some
Yeah.
way. Because like when you've been living that way for a long time, a lot of people get used to telling this like story of like, oh, I can't better my life because of this. I can't make a change because I don't have an ID
Yeah.
or because my social security check is not coming. But then if you think about it, like a lot of those roadblocks, we already have like billion-dollar programs set up to help them.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people don't want help, or they do want help, but they don't know how to take that step, bro.
Yeah.
Because people aren't babies, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
100%, dude.
no one really likes living on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of them are really embarrassed, and they want to make it seem like they're just a victim of bad luck, which in some cases is true. But,
Yeah.
dude, you got to think, in the older generation especially, bro, like, it's embarrassing for them to be living like that.
Yeah.
My generation, if you're in your 20s, it's like we're kind of drifters, vagrants,
Yeah.
kicking it, van lifers. It's a whole different thing if you're a boomer living in Philly
Yeah.
on the streets. That's fucking embarrassing
Yeah.
for them. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing
For sure.
for everyone.
You ever been homeless like for more than a day before?
No.
Really? You never had a car breakdown in like West Texas and just stuck?
Just stuck.
Yeah, I mean, but I was like on a friend's couch and stuff.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Never like outside.
You never slept outside in a park
I've
after
slept
like
in a car in a rest stop. Yeah,
which rest stop was that?
that was on 95 outside of DC. Or on the way. Yeah,
You know what my favorite rest stop is? Breezewood, PA. Have you been?
Breezewood's nice.
It's a nice rest stop. The
Yeah.
Cracker Barrel there,
Yes,
that's crazy.
Yes.
Planet Fitness, Cracker Barrel, everything you need.
That's a crazy rest stop, dude.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you're a rest stop aficionado, dude. You're a big van lifer.
Some could say.
Yeah. How long were you like living in a van for?
Shit, about 2.5 years.
Yeah. Okay. How were you tired of it? What
Yeah,
made you,
by
like-
the end, especially,
yeah.
there's like, living with 2 other dudes in a car sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
yeah. For
dude.
2.5 years.
But then the electricity stopped working,
Yeah.
and the generator was supposed to be like
How'd you-
10,000.
How'd you guys beat off, dude?
You wait till your friends aren't in the RV, or
Okay.
you make them leave for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you guys got to go to Starbucks.
Gerben just told me a funny story about that. He was because I did a joke about when you're a kid, you love your mom until you jack off for the first time, and then you're like, as soon as she leaves the house, you're beating off. And he was like, I heard that, and he remembered his mom coming home one day and like, what do you want for dinner? And he was like, pasta and broccoli. She was like, well, I have to go to the store if you want that. Is there anything else you want? And he was like, you got to get pasta and broccoli. He made his mom run an errand so he could jack off.
Dude, that's how it was. I remember I jacked off for the first time in the bathroom of an Italian restaurant in Seattle.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Hey, grunge life. Grunge life's back.
Dude, I didn't even know what was happening. I went to go wash my hands. So I got soap in my hands and I just touched my dick for a second. I'm like, yo, that was crazy. That was fire.
That's soap,
So I
dude.
remember it took me about 45 minutes to complete the mission, right? So I'm in there trying to make it work and my parents are banging on the door like, are you okay, Andrew? I'm like, I'm just taking a really gnarly shit. Just give me a second here.
Better than ever. I had no idea I can feel this good.
Yeah, I came out of that shit like a changed man. I was like, I don't know what I just did, but I think I'm the first guy to do it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Then the homies reported similar situations, and I was like, we're all doing
Everybody
this?
starts reporting back around the same time.
By the middle of 7th grade, bro, it is insane.
It's
Everyone's
on.
a chronic master.
Yeah. That's actually my material right now. I mean, that's what I'm working with. Yeah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
figured it out.
Yeah.
That's you cracked the code. Dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, the magician's been revealed. Yeah, that's a fucking insane first one.
Yeah. What about yours?
Mine was actually I got a wild one. It was I was sleeping at my friend's house. I was on his family's couch watching porn while they were like in the kitchen. Yes, I can't believe this.
You're on the couch watching porn and like cooking food.
Yeah. He was a weird house. You could watch porn there.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Would
His
everybody?
parents are super chill.
Parents were so chill.
Would they just come in and be like, "I let her see"?
They go, "Oh, what are you guys doing?" No. My parents would literally beat my ass.
Yeah, dude. It's weird to let your kids watch porn.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, that's not chill, but I mean, you can't stop them.
When
Yeah.
you're a kid, it's the chillest house
It's
of all
like
time.
it's
Yeah.
like when they let you smoke drugs in their house. Like as long as you're doing it here.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were-
I had a friend's mom like that. We abused the fuck out of that rule.
exactly. That was
Have 20 people over just hotboxing.
that's exactly what we
Puking
did.
from fucking greening out.
yeah.
She's like, I'm happy you're doing it here. I'm like, why? Like, what's out there that's so dangerous? Like, we can't smoke weed at the park now.
Yeah.
When was your first? I'd love to hear
First beat, I think I was 13. Yeah, it was just in the bed.
this. You just crack one off in the
Yeah,
bed.
to like the squiggly channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought I saw a boob and I was like, my cousin's been telling me about this. I might as well try it.
And your life forever changed.
Yeah.
Has anyone been giving you any guff about sharing a flashlight with your brother yet?
Oh no.
Did we cut that from the last one or something?
Is this improvised or is this real?
No, this is real.
Nice.
We accidentally, we shared a flashlight for
He
a
has a
little
brother
bit.
that's equally. They're the same.
Yeah.
So
There's two of these
it
guys.
makes sense why that would happen.
Yeah.
There's
We're
two
pretty
of these
close.
guys.
Yeah. Real brother. True brothers.
They're the best. There's two of these guys walking around, and they used to split. They used to have two air mattresses in their room, and they would occasionally one of them would explode. They both went through air mattresses. He said they'd be sleeping at night. You would just hear someone in bed like. They just have to sink into a fucking pool. Oh man!
Sleep on the cold ground.
How long does it take for an air mattress to explode if you're doing like nightly?
One of
nightly-
these big fellas? And this is Lemaire's looking good, dude. He used to be 400 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, congratulations.
Yeah,
so you were
Jabri's never-
exploding air mattresses.
Yeah,
Jabri's-
yeah.
no.
Jabri was never 400.
No, but he's mad small now.
He's
skinny
he
as
is.
heck. Yeah. He's
Jabri got skinny, but he was a unit too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was probably three.
Probably he was easy 350, dude. I
Yeah,
can see him being
350, 400.
350. Yeah.
The Lee brothers are combined 800 pounds. The one-ton brothers.
That makes the air mattress shit way funnier.
It's so funny. Just two brothers exploding air mattresses, sharing a flashlight, being 800 pounds. Smashing animals. Did Jabri ever kill any animals too?
He was there with me when we dropped that rock on the bird.
It was the disgusting brothers.
Yeah. It was
You were
me.
out torturing animals?
Yeah, we didn't torture. Me, my brother, and our cousin Jared. We were outside.
Is Jared a big dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How big's Jared?
He's tall too. He's probably like
So
3
he was the
now.
leader of the units.
Oh, dude. Nah. I think I was the leader. You know,
You
I
were
like,
the leader of the
I like
units?
to think I was the leader.
You got good leadership.
I led all
qualities.
the pizza roll missions,
You led the pizza roll
all the
missions?
late night
that's a
pizza
leader.
roll missions. Yeah.
That is a leader.
How many missions a day was that?
Just that night, dude. Whenever the parents, 11 o'clock. We had a strict household.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't watch South Park. I couldn't watch anything past like 10 p.m. Yeah, it's pretty strict.
But then the brothers were out on a mission. You found a bird.
Yeah, it was in the back. It was already under the rock. It was already under the rock. And my cousin was like, yo, guys, look what I found under this rock, a bird. And
Oh, you didn't find that.
he,
Birds don't go under rocks, dude. Birds don't get under rocks.
it was there. It was under the rock. And then I lifted it up and I dropped it and it went like squeaked.
Oh, no, it was alive.
No, it was dead. I think it was just all the air leaving its body, I hope.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. It can be easy to ignore our social battery and spread ourselves thin, especially with social gatherings picking up after the winter. What's the right amount of socializing for you? And how do you recharge? Maybe you thrive around people, and maybe you need some more time alone. Therapy can give you the self-awareness to build a social life that doesn't drain your battery. Yes, and you should also always strive to understand yourself. Therapy is an excellent tool for that, so go do it. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligrams to 12 milligrams. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. And I have been exploring the dark arts of nicotine, actually. Yeah, a lot of those health guys say it's good for your brain or something, but I don't know. I have yet to become addicted to it, and that's for you guys, not for me. The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with tiny capsules inside. The capsules contain liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth, and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code DRENCHED to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is a addictive chemical. Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. The offer is good through April 30th. Get started at Robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024 validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer.
There's a rapper in Kensington right now named Skrilla who's been sacrificing animals for his rap videos.
Whoa.
Like decapitating goats and shit and using Kensington junkies as like extras in his fucking backgrounds. I gotta send you guys this shit.
Wow.
It is horrific.
Is he sacrificing goats on Kensington?
Yeah, in the alleyways.
What?
Yeah.
The cops are letting voodoo happen now
He's like
too?
a demonic Kensington trank drill rapper.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll take the under on that life expectancy. That's fucking wild.
Prize pick.
Trank drill rapper.
Yeah, it's
I hope one of those goats gets loose.
Yeah.
Make it.
Where do you get goats from in Jersey?
You can get goats in Philly.
Well, so recently I did. This
Goats
hasn't
down there.
this hasn't came out yet, but I know exactly where to get goats in the Philly area. If anyone wants to know, you got to do it in Jersey. So we have an episode coming out called it's called The Hunt for the Jersey Devil. Are you guys familiar with the
Yes.
mythical beast?
Yes.
So we went hunting with this actual unit of researchers who believe that it's real.
Yeah.
And so they said if you want to find the devil, you got to get a bunch of goat's blood because the Jersey Devil's a distant cousin of the goat. So we had to go to a goat farm in Jersey, and we're like, can we have some goat's blood? And we get there, and they fucking kill this goat basically out back and bring us a giant jar of blood to hunt the devil with. Oh, and so, yeah.
They just literally kill a goat to give you
for bullshit.
We didn't even ask,
goat for
we didn't ask them to
find
fucking kill it.
Sasquatch?
We go, hey, do you have any extra goat's blood laying around?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, oh, we don't have any right now, but we'll take care of it. We can hear this goat getting killed in the back. It was Jesus
They really
Christ.
scream too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Did you find the devil?
No.
Damn. I seen it.
You saw the New Jersey
Saw
devil?
the devil. Me and Jabri were driving back from Ramapo. We saw it on the road. I was like, oh no. I was so scared.
You guys saw the Jersey devil?
Yeah, I was so spooked, dude.
Sounds terrifying.
It sounds like
It's on the
you're
film.
making that up.
I'm not making it up, dude. We saw
did
the
it
Jersey
look
Devil. It was like a dog. It had horns. And it was up like this.
Sounds like you really saw it.
Yeah, I saw it, dude.
You guys high as fuck?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. We were a little high.
What did you guys do to celebrate seeing the devil? Did you pull
We
off?
didn't
get some
celebrate.
Roy Rogers?
I hit the next Wawa. I was like, "Did you fucking see that, dude?" Some Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is the best rest stop.
That's
food.
crazy. That's one of the worst rest stops.
Roy Rogers is the best
Roy
one.
Rogers is a letdown.
What? You get to make your own burgers to tenders? Roy Rogers tenders are
All right, I'll
top
give you that.
tier.
Those are solid tendies.
I'll give that to you. This is good tendies.
Solid tendies. Sheets has good tendies.
Sheets does have some good
Oh, I
tenders.
was gonna
Sheets
ask
has
you.
the best tendies.
Sheets or Wawa? What do you think?
Wawa's the hoagies. That's where it's at. But Sheets has a fryer. So you can get some good tendies.
Right.
Although I think Wawa might have fryers now too, right?
Wawa has pizza.
Oh, really? Yeah, they don't have the tendies.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is some tendies, and Sheets is the answer.
Yeah. You can't microwave tendy. They come out too wet.
Yeah, it's so true, dude.
Yeah.
Shane, you thought you connect more with the Pittsburgh or Philly area?
Growing up Mechanicsburg's way more like Pittsburgh. Yeah. Like once you get past Lancaster, it's kind of like just the Midwest.
Yeah, it's a whole different world
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, outside of Philly. Actually, as soon as you leave Philly, it's kind of
Yeah, it's a
it's
trip.
kind of the
right?
Midwest. And then Lamizzi's a Detroit man.
I was born there. Yeah.
So when you smash the bird, was that in Detroit?
Yeah, that was in Detroit.
Well, that bird had it coming.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't.
What was he doing in Detroit?
I've thought I hallucinated black squirrels for most of my life, but they
No,
only
they're
kind
out
of
there.
Yeah, yeah. I thought.
Wait, you thought you hallucinated black
I thought I
squirrels, but
halluc-
you're certain you saw the New Jersey devil?
Well, here's why I thought I hallucinated a black squirrel, because when I saw it, it was eating a rib bone on a trash can.
That was a Detroit squirrel, dude. Just getting some ribs.
That's why I was like,
Squirrel
yo.
said, shit, we'll get some ribs. The animals probably knew to stay away from the Lee brothers, dude. You're Omar, dude. They heard you coming.
We did kick our dog in the nuts. That was pretty fun.
I heard about that. I remember that story.
You've never done that?
I would never kick a dog like that.
Really?
No,
Why not?
because they're dogs, dude. You don't kick them in the balls.
Me and Jabri would kick each other in the balls. We'd do it for fun. There's an episode. This is probably why our mom didn't let us watch South Park, because there was that episode of South Park where they did Rochambeau, and they would just kick each other in the nuts. And then me and Jabri just started doing that because we're like, that looks fun.
Did you guys build up tolerance?
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
think
That's good battle for all the bullies.
Yeah, practicing getting
Yeah,
kicked
you
in the
guys
nuts.
can't hurt the Lee brothers. The Lee brothers hurt themselves.
yeah, getting kicked in the nuts is horrible.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
It's only happened to me once or twice.
Yeah. Well, as a kid, I didn't. I was like 10 or 11.
Yeah,
didn't
before
hurt that
puberty,
bad.
it doesn't
yeah.
hurt that much.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
when they're still small.
Yeah. But once like 6th, 7th grade hits and everyone starts hitting the fucking the nut taps at
Yeah.
school, that was a devastating time period.
Nut taps, yeah.
Yeah.
The full body.
Yeah. So you were out in Seattle. How old were you when you moved to Seattle?
About 11 years old.
Okay. Did you get to play any cool sports while you're in Seattle?
No,
It's not a sports town.
for me, as soon as I started smoking weed, all sports went away.
Yeah.
There's like a path when you're 13 where like you divide between stoners and athletes.
Yes.
And I'm happy to take path one. But before then, I was a first baseman. In the Little League.
Nice.
Actually, Fairmont Sports Association MVP of 2007.
Oh,
If you
sheesh.
want to
Holy
look it up.
fuck, you were an MVP in 07?
Yeah, we lost to Germantown in the last game.
Damn.
Aside from that, I did pretty good.
You're an MVP and you chose the drug life?
Well, I mean, it was just weed.
You're like Daryl Strawberry.
But no, I've never been a sports guy. Mostly because I moved when I was 12. So
Yeah,
I was
it
an
kinda
Eagles
fucks you
fan
up.
and a Phillies fan.
Yeah.
I get to Seattle and like they had the
don't-
Sonics and shit.
Are you a Seahawks fan now?
Yeah.
A little bit. I have a hard time like following sports. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just boring as fuck to me
That's fair. This is pretty boring.
because it's not real.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's all rigged. You know what I mean? Like they're like for-profit fake, divisions between regional areas in America.
Yeah.
They're trying to distract us from having like true liberated thoughts, guys.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
It's true, dude. People live and die behind these logos and these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I still like sports though.
They're fun, but like people's whole lives are dependent on like whether or not their team wins or loses. Like, dude, there's some Eagles fans. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Who like their year will suck if they don't make the playoffs, no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Our friend Tommy's like that. Tommy gets like, the Phillies, wasn't that the Phillies?
The
Phillies
World
lost them.
Series.
He put a fucking hole in the wall while they were watching it.
Jesus Christ.
And I lived with him. I was like, he watched fucking 2 regular season games. He didn't watch the season at all. And then they got to the playoffs and he's like, fuck. I was like, this is crazy.
Dude, I'm the same way. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, it's exciting.
2008 when the Phillies won, that was the best fucking
That
game
was
of my
awesome.
life. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rioted, dude. I lived on Broad Street at 13th, like right, and I could see the street. Like they were pulling people out of cars, just like beating people up. It was sick.
The roster was so sick at that time.
That was-
Ryan Howard,
Yes.
Jimmy Rollins,
Roy
Jake
Halladay.
Victorino and shit.
Victorino was the bro.
J-Roll was my favorite baseball
Yeah,
player
J-Roll
of all
was
time.
awesome.
He was like my role model when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a good role model.
Yeah, I wonder what
He
he's
was a
doing
good
now.
guy. He's around.
he's
He's around.
living. He's probably living.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
He does like stuff with the Phillies. I see him do like sports broadcasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They'll bring him in.
Why don't sports guys ever become like men's motivation dudes? I feel like that would be like a natural path. Like men's motivation, car sell guy, you know?
Men's motivation is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that full Andy Elliott on Instagram?
Yes.
The car salesman?
Yes.
He gets me amped, dude. I want to sell cars now.
Yeah.
I want to make some sales, dude.
We discuss Elliot a lot.
Oh, okay.
We're part of Elliot Army here.
You guys signed up for the online package.
No, not yet. Not yet, but we're considering it.
It'll really help you level up, bro.
How much money do you make a year selling cars?
I don't have a six pack yet. So I
If
can't.
somebody true, I gotta get a 6-pack before I can join the Elliot Army. I'm never gonna get in, dude.
Yeah.
We got on that, and I was hating on him for a while. First couple times I saw it, I was like, "Fuck this guy."
On what grounds? What was your initial hatred?
The
source?
first hatred was how fucking dumb the one thing he said was, which was like, how many cars could you sell in a month? And the guy's like, 20. And he's like, what if I kidnapped your family and said you have to sell 40 this month or I'll kill your family? He got that bug. And he was like, well, then of course I could. He's like, and you're not doing it. Why? It's like, well, because no one's got my wife at gunpoint. Like, what are you talking about?
He's like, Elliot Army's on the way.
Yeah, Elliot Army's gonna kidnap her. But then I kept watching it, and it's pretty good. The guy's fired up. He's excited about life.
He makes me want to exercise.
It's hard to hate on him. Yeah.
You guys have any other favorite men's motivational speakers online?
I got my number one right now is a guy named Luke Belmar.
What's up with him?
Belmar.
You wouldn't believe it. He's just a guy. He copied Andrew Tate, and now he's not necessarily a men's like workout guy, but he's like an entrepreneurial type.
Yeah.
But he has some of these takes you wouldn't believe. Like they're like, who was your mentor? He was like, Leonardo da Vinci.
I'm gonna steal that one.
I
That's
don't think you
amazing.
understand mentor.
Do you follow this guy, Davis Clark?
No, I don't
He's
know
like
Davis
this
Clark.
locked in ass like marathon runner from Boston
Yeah.
who's really excited about going to the corporate office every morning.
Yeah.
I'm making a fucking documentary about him.
Really?
I know you're I have a question.
Oh, this guy.
Because I know you're a man of mystery. There's two types of chefs: those that work for profit and those that work for passion. Do you agree? Of course. Do you have a secret pasta? The secret pasta that you can make me. For you? Yeah. It's coming. Oh yeah. Grazie. This is one of my favorites. Ciao. Tagliatelle porcini. Porcini. Very simple but very tasty. Like mother used to make it. Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
He got the secret pasta. That's how a boss eats.
I didn't know what that guy's name was, but I
Luke
see him on
Belmont,
my
That's
feed
how
all
a
the time.
boss eats.
Yeah, I remember
go
he
in.
was like, he was talking to some college kids. He's like, how many of you guys could ask a homie right now for a 500K wire? And they were like, none of us. He's like, because you don't hang out with fucking bosses. You need to upgrade your social network. I was like, oh shit.
He has one. He's sitting there and he's like, what do banks do? Rivers. Banks control the current. What is a currency? If you can control where the current's going, you can let the water, the currency come to you. And everybody in the room had to be like,
He's doing a Beautiful Mind Solutions.
yeah, he's doing beautiful mind solutions with like a pretty low IQ. He might not be low IQ. I think that's his second language. I'm going to turn and be a fan of Luke Belmont in a month.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, at least he's on a positive tip, I guess.
He is positive.
Yeah.
He is positive. Certainly. So who's this guy you're looking at?
So Davis Clark, aka the locked in UMass
Locked in.
King. So every morning he posts shit. He's like, yesterday he was like, I don't have to go to the office on Monday. I get to go to the office on Monday. Here come the heavy hitters. We're locked in.
Oh, yes, I know
it's
this fucking guy.
It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's him at
Is
work.
it
He's like,
it's
another
his-
day at the office.
Is his mouth always open the entire
Always
time?
open.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yo, so I got his number and I'm going to Boston to do a documentary about it.
Dude, hell yeah.
I just watched. He just linked with the 25-year-old DC Bachelor. You ever see that guy?
No, I haven't.
What's his name? Tony P. They linked like recently. I saw a video of them at the steakhouse together, and they're like, "It's great to be here." And Tony P. And Tony P's like, "Let's go, man. We got steaks coming." Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are the ideal employees for any company.
Fucking
They will
right,
never
dude.
betray you. They'll give 100%.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the funniest dudes possible. Tony P. You gotta see Tony P.
What's best about them
Oh
is
shit,
like,
my bad.
they didn't like mean to be famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just wanted to genuinely post the shit, and now the
Yeah.
whole world's watching.
Yeah. They literally want to
It's,
just inspire people. Now
That's
they're
like
inspiring
Pookie though.
millions.
You watch Pookie? Pookie and Jet. Those are good people.
Are they motivational?
It's just it's just
employees?
rich. It's just two rich Southerners.
Oh, sick.
Jet just keeps buying Pookie nice shit. And he's like, Pookie, you look amazing tonight. Pookie, what are you wearing tonight? She's like, this jacket's from fucking. It's great.
I can't wait to watch.
It's really wholesome. What did fucking Pookie do?
Pookie was in hot water for wearing an antebellum dress at a party in her college days.
Antebellum, like during the
a-
slave times.
Sort of, but
Well-
it wasn't, they're from the South.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone used to do that.
Who
in
the fuck
South.
didn't think Jet and Pookie were clearly racist?
They were in hot
You've never
water.
seen
yeah.
them. You go, these are somehow still slave owned. They own slaves now.
They figured it out.
They're definitely owning slaves. I looked up. Actually, McCaffrey did. That's hilarious. Christian McCaffrey was like obsessed with Pookie and Jet.
Yeah.
And then he looked into Jet. The guy, I think his name's Jet. The guy's a fucking genius. He finished like top of his class at Penn. Like Jet's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch it,
Genius.
you're like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Just the way he's like, I don't know, he's like autistically talking to his.
His bay.
Yeah, you gotta see the boy.
Oh, he's a handsome Southern man.
He's a southern
like it.
gentleman.
He's put together.
He's the best. Pookie's
babe.
So she was wearing an antebellum slave owner outfit. Was it a relic from that time, or it was in the style of that time?
I think it was in the style of that time.
I think that's totally exciting. Isn't that like
Sort of
a
like
Disney
a themed
princess?
party.
Sounds like a hatchet job.
It was sort of.
It sounds like they pissed off the Matrix, right?
Wait, they were in Aspen?
Oh,
That's a big deal, dude. Pookie's.
You didn't link?
You gotta link with them.
They're having dinner at steak places I can.
steak places,
They're going to fucking steak.
top tier steak places.
Pookie.
Andrew, do you have a favorite interview?
Damn, that's a tough one because there's the most impactful interviews, but there's
Yeah.
also my personal favorites.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think. What do you think comes to mind as like your favorite Channel 5 shit you've seen?
I liked the January 6th one with the QAnon shaman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the Q shaman. That was pretty good.
That was fun to watch him just like screaming in the park, and the other guy,
Yeah,
the guy that linked you guys,
Oh,
just brought you there,
Kelly
to show
J.
you his
Patriot.
gun and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kelly's a real homie.
Oh no, it was in the. I think it was in the movie.
Oh,
the guy that ended up actually having charges for.
Enrique Tarrio.
Was that the guy that was like a pedophile hunter?
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you sat
Pedo-
down with him and you're like, "What's this?"
Pedo Dave.
And he was like, "What the fuck's that?"
Well, yeah, because like we had found this guy.
Here's your mugshot for being a pedophile. He was like, "I don't know what the fuck that is. Who's saying that? The CIA?"
No, it was crazy because we found this guy on BitChute or some shit, and he was like, "I'm Dave, the pedophile hunter." And he's like, every day he exposes a new pedophile. He's like, today Eminem, the next day it's like Chris Tucker, and he's saying it, and then he was like Ice Cube, like everybody.
Yeah.
So I looked the guy's name up, and he has like he's a convicted child molester. So I'm like, you'd think he'd want to drift away from talking about that kind of stuff, but no, he wanted to really own it.
He's hunting him down.
But off camera, he gave me some whole explanation where like the deep state set him up because he was criticizing the pharmacies for prescribing Adderall to the kids in the Boy Scout troop that he was a leader of. And so the Adderall lobby and the Ritalin lobby took him down on false charges. And I was like, really?
I hope not.
So what? He was a boy pedo?
He was a Boy Scout leader.
Oh no.
And you know what's more fucked up? In Bed-Stuy in like the 70s.
Oh no.
So like he was like commuting into an inner city black neighborhood to be a Boy Scout leader and then doing molestation.
He totally
so it's
turned
pretty
Jay-Z
fucked
into
up.
a
Oh yeah, ew, they were black. God, that's even worse.
I honestly did kind of feel bad about that scene though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do something
Yeah,
like that.
you weren't
again.
trying to do like a gotcha thing, but
I don't like, you kind of build a glass house when you do shit like that. You know what I mean? You kind of seem like this like ball buster person who like you know, misleads interview subjects. So now if I was to meet him, I'd be like, hey, I happened to see online that, you know, you have these charges. Can we talk about that? But you know, I don't like, my style's changed a lot since those days too. I don't like ambushing people.
Dude, your
and
style's
shit.
changed so friggin' much, dude. You've
Thank
evolved.
I had to.
It's so good. It's so great.
Hey man.
yeah, I was talking to you outside about the end of the Trump convoy thing at the border. I thought that was great when you were like, let's not make fun of these guys. Let's figure out why they're doing this. Like it doesn't help at all when people show up and are like, look how dumb these people are. It's like, that's only going to make them more against you. I don't know. Although I will say, I saw not that this is totally similar to what we're talking about. I saw a black dude wearing a MAGA shirt yesterday when I was leaving the airport. Shit pumps me up, dude. I can't deny it. That shit fires me up. See a fucking black dude, he was jacked wearing a MAGA, like the fucking Predator shield on it. The Punisher. I always say Predator.
It's Punisher.
He got the Punisher shield on there. I was like, let's go, brother.
I wonder if it was MAGA Hulk that you saw.
MAGA.
He wasn't that, but he wasn't Hulk status.
Because there's a huge black bodybuilder dude who's like Trump's most loyal California
MAGA
soldier.
Hulk.
No, but I appreciate that you like
But
that
yeah,
part.
that part was, I think that's the most important part of it.
I think that like 95% of people don't have hate in their hearts. I think that they think that they're advocating for the right cause. So when you talk to people, it's not like they're spewing racist bullshit or whatever. Like they're just normal people who think they're there for the right reasons. So you got to figure out why. Start with that, lead with that, and then see if you can have a real conversation. But too much of the news already has the agenda laid out. So you're going in hot trying to make people look a certain way because you want to rise in the ranks of whatever corporate newsroom that you're working at. And the same, it's also on the conservative side. You feel me? Like they don't want to possibly admit that they're wrong about anything. And so when I was at that trucker convoy, it was half like mainstream Democrat reporters from like ABC and Comedy Central who are there to make them look as stupid as possible. And the other half is conservatives who are just raising funds and just like figuring out how to make money off the situation. Like, oh, can you Zelle me for gas money so we can go defend the border? It's the typical playbook of like, because the on the conservative side, it's more like just individuals hustling their supporters for money. Whereas on like the more like Democrat side, it's like a larger force at play.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But everyone's finessing in their own lane.
Yeah. I'm about to become a conservative. I'm about to start finessing. Can you give me some gas money?
You're finessing me, motherfucker. I'm your sponsor.
I brought candy.
You did get some candy. You got jelly beans, dude.
Jelly beans is the best candy.
Jelly beans is not the best candy. That's a crazy take.
It's not.
No?
It's across the
Jelly
board.
beans are
Everyone's going
so
to disagree
fucking
with
good,
you.
dude.
Soybeans are the best candy. They're not top 10.
They're top 10 for Easter.
For Easter, they're top 10. Just a deep breath. Top 10 for Easter.
Bro was like letting that stew for like 30 seconds. He was like, fuck.
The top 10 for Easter. Yeah, yes, dude.
Going to the grotto with some of our great friends from Austin. And Babe,
Oh, shit, they're here.
Quintessential Palm Beach bookie. I absolutely love this. It's giving Palm Beach vibe, Nantucket vibes, Chanel vibes. What do you want?
Why does he sound like that?
Thank you, Ray.
What fucking accent is that? Kentucky vibes. I've never heard anyone sound like that anywhere.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's
He's the
fucking
man.
sick.
He's the man. People were trying to hate on him at first. Now they love him. Now they're like, everyone loves Pookie and Jet. I think, yeah.
Shout out Pookie and Jet.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
rule.
shout out to them, bro.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man, dude. I'm back on Luke. Nothing but positive vibes, dude. I don't want to make fun of anybody.
No, hell no. Only positivity up in here.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man.
He is. All these people we talked about today.
They are really funny.
So
Elliot Arby fucking rules,
Elliot is my
dude.
favorite. I want to talk to him so
Yeah.
bad. Like, I want to go to one of these sales conferences.
Yeah.
Because being a used car salesman is inherently built on like
I
deception.
sold cars.
You sold them.
I sold cars, and that's one of the reasons. Also, I had like an instant dislike for it. Was like I was imagining if I showed up to work, and they're like, "We're going to a work conference today," or like there was a mandatory work conference at my dealership. You have to be one of the people in that conference room where he's like going around like, "You're fat." I'd be sitting there like, "Dude, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm selling cars. I got a guy call me fat." He's like, "Do you love selling your cars? Do you fucking love it?" It's like, no, I don't want to do this.
What kind of dealership was it?
It was a Honda dealership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, real low pressure. It was great.
Yeah,
Those things
at
practically
least
sell
they're selling
themselves.
reliable cars.
Yeah, I was like, "Do you want a quarter, a CRV, or whatever? We got it. If you don't want it, that's fine."
So what is the main way to make sure that you land a sale?
I was not the best salesman. I was too low pressure. I was genuinely like, if you leave this dealership, go to our competitors, get a price from them, come back, I'll have to match it or beat it. I don't care how much you pay for the car. I'd rather you pay the cheapest amount. And I would go in and get them the slip to show them how much we paid for the car.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is close to as low as I can get it.
So you weren't deceiving these people.
No, but they thought I was because I was doing all that.
Yeah.
There were certain people that were like, "You fucking scumbag."
Yeah.
And I was like, I swear to God, I don't want to be here.
Was
I just
that
got out of
in
college.
Mechanicsburg?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you go to college at?
Westchester.
Oh my God, that's where I was born.
Yeah,
Well, I was
Westchester's
born at
the
Bryn Mawr
shit.
Hospital.
Hell yeah.
Did you go to college at the same time that Asher Roth made the I Love College anthem?
I
at your
was
same
there.
school?
I was there when it was going around. It was.
Oh my
It
God.
was. Let me see.
What a
that
legendary
was
time.
Huge.
Had to be like 2010,
Pookie.
2010, 2011.
I think it was. Yeah, I Love College.
Was the album Sleeping in the Bread Owl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
love
want to
that
go to
shit.
college for the rest of my life.
I mean, he's 38. It was probably around the same time.
He's 38. See, I'm still in college.
What year? Yeah, it was right when I got there.
Did you live in the borough?
Yeah, I lived. Yeah,
Nice.
in town. It was awesome.
That's sick.
That's where we were filming our show. That's on Netflix. So I was just there.
In Westchester.
I was in Westchester yesterday.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
you and Bam Margera, two Westchester
Yeah,
legends.
I love it,
There's
dude.
a high
Me,
cultural,
Bam Margera.
high cultural output.
I believe Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo is from Westchester?
I believe
He does like a monthly show at Stubbs here.
Asher Roth, Modest Yahoo, Bam, and me.
Yeah. I guess.
Although I'm Mechanicsburg. I'm Mechanicsburg all day.
Yeah.
Modest Yahoo's Westchester. Let's go.
Dude, so the SNL moment, you tired of talking about it or what?
No, I don't care. It was pretty neat.
To have that full circle, like, did you feel like more gratitude or more vengeance?
Definitely. I don't want to say gratitude because that's lame, but yes.
Like, were you like, fuck yeah, fuck you guys, I'm back? Or was it like,
No. There was no.
That's good.
There was almost no part of me that was like in your fucking face.
So you've just grown a lot the past couple of years.
I didn't really feel that way then either.
Mm.
Like when I was getting fired, I was kind of like, yeah.
So you just like, you just take
Yeah, I
shit in
get it.
stride, basically.
Yeah, good or bad, yeah.
Kind of the whole time you're like, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, the entire time. I was like, there's no way I'm getting hired on this. Yeah. And I did think it was funny. As soon as I got done with my monologue, there were articles about how I sucked and I bombed.
Mm.
That was funny. I like after the show, I was like, there was a part I was in the car on the way to the after party, and I was like, I'll look at the internet now. I turned my phone off the whole week because I knew everything was going to be that type of shit. And then I was like, yeah, let's see what the internet can't talk shit on that.
Right.
Let's see what the fucking liberals have to say now. And it was like Yahoo News, Shane Gillis bombs. That was like a headline. I was like, oh man.
You definitely did not bomb.
No, I didn't. I was happy with it. It was really cool. It was very nice. My family was there. It was a truly, it was like happy. I was happy for like an hour after the show.
You got an hour of happiness?
I got an hour.
Hey,
it's
man,
rare.
It's more than most people get.
Yeah, it felt good.
As far as bombing, like that seems like the most difficult part of becoming a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
Just that fucking pressure of perhaps doing that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you're an expert.
Yeah, dude. Absolute silence and no joy.
Absolutely. That's the worst. Like, at least if people hate it,
Yeah.
you can be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, get in a fight. I did a show, I'd say it was like 2 years ago. It was at the Cellar. There's a club downstairs I killed, and then I had to go straight away upstairs, and I was on next. So this is all within 2 minutes of getting off stage. I got on stage on the next show and got 0. Like, not even, no one was upset. No one was laughing. It was just dead silence.
Just stone-faced
for
individuals?
15 fucking minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Of just quiet. And then I did a Trump impression at the end, and they were like, yeah, this is really funny. And I was like, no, fuck you guys, dude. You guys hated me.
Were you in Portland or something?
No, I was in New York. It was
Shit.
yeah. Just hit a rare fucking absolute 0 from the
Flat
jump.
tire.
And I think it was because I went in with the energy of like, I just killed down there. Because in your head, you're like, this crowd's gonna be hot too. They loved me downstairs. You go up to, you're like, hey, what's up, everybody? Just instantly, they're like, ew.
Yeah. We did a fucking tour for Channel 5, for the movie we did a couple years ago. And like, I have no idea how to do stand-up, but I had to do like a 10-minute monologue before every screening. And so I was doing so badly at first that I would just start complimenting the city the whole time. And everyone was like, yeah. So I remember I got in Fresno, and I was like, you know what, guys? People want to come to California. They want to go to San Diego, Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Francisco, but there's no California without Fresno. And everyone's like, yeah. So I would just filibuster for 10 minutes straight by being like, let's go Bulldogs. You know what I mean? Like, I just went over to the Trader Joe's. That place is awesome. And I just kept going, and it worked for me. So that's my strategy.
Oh, that really works.
People respond to regional, appeasement.
Yeah, they really do.
Did you guys talk to Jeffrey Johns down by the highway?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Cincinnati was the easiest because of the Skyline chili. I just brought the chili on stage and like pulled it out of my fucking jacket. I was like, look what I got. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, don't you guys hate Cleveland? And they're like, fuck Cleveland. It became so easy.
Yeah, that's very fun. You can do that. That's very easy.
Yeah.
It's more fun to go on and make fun of it, to shit on it.
What do you think is the easiest city to shit on?
Peoria.
Peoria, the people of Peoria got very upset with me. I guess on Rogan I said it was the biggest shithole I've ever been to. The guy who works, somebody from like the government there, sent me like a care package of like a shirt that's very funny. It's like, Peoria, it's not that bad. I take it back. Peoria is not that bad. It's not the worst. The worst city to perform in I've ever had was Bakersfield, California.
Wow.
That was the worst.
How come?
They were just rowdy. It was all like oil workers, like dudes that worked on an oil rig. They're in the oil fields.
They're pent up, bro.
Yeah. And they got it was like, they were just hammered yelling. They were having fun, but it's hard to try to do your little act while dudes are out there like, do Trump now.
Sideys.
Yeah, where's Matt? Indiana's got some rough spots.
Oh yeah, Indianapolis.
Indiana, yeah. I actually like Indianapolis.
Which one? Gary's pretty rough too.
Gary's fucking rough.
Gary
dude.
doesn't exist.
Everyone's living in a shed there.
Yeah.
Have you seen the houses there? It's fucking wild.
Isn't that where Michael Jackson's from?
Yeah.
And Freddie Gibbs.
And,
they got some
Freddie
good ones.
Gibbs.
Peoria's got, what's his name? They got Kinnison and Pryor.
Yeah.
Dude, I was on the plane like a month ago
in
first class, and I was sitting next to this Anheuser-Busch representative.
Sick.
And I was like, how you doing? He's like, we're fucking coming back. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, we got fucking Shane Gillis. I'm like, really? He's like, all that shit from last year? No one's even gonna fucking remember that. He's like, we got this shit. He's like, don't tell anybody. I was like, I won't. He's like, got fucking Shane. He was amped up, bro. I know he's gonna watch this, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be pumped, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They're pumped. You know what's funny is that's how they are. A lot of those guys.
Yeah, bro.
I'm friends with a lot of those guys. I'm sure I knew the person it was.
Probably so.
Yeah. They get fired up. They came to They came to Austin. They came to Rogan's Club, and they got after it. It was like the night we were like agreeing on me signing with Bud Light, and they got after it.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
And it's thank God something was done because I was in like central Iowa and I ordered a Bud Light and dude, it was intense. I was like, I'll grab a Bud Light and they're like, you want that rainbow beer? And I was like, what? They're like, here you go. Here's your Bud Light. And everyone's like, I'm like, fuck you guys, man.
Yeah, they held it down. A lot of dudes held it down.
They were
like,
pissed.
Fuck you.
And they're like, where are you guys from? California? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, I'm not going there. I was like, why? There you go. I've seen the videos. I'm like, of what? I know what videos they're talking about, but he was like, the ones with the stealing. Yeah, I was like, did I do that shit?
A lot of bros call flack for supporting Bud Light during the dark times.
I held so strong, dude.
Yeah, held it down, dude.
Held it down.
Oh,
yeah. I was like, we're gonna be back, dude.
Yeah, people really overreacted about that shit.
I know.
It's like, calm the
And
fuck
also,
down.
the thing is it didn't fuck any of the people that made any of those decisions at Bud Light. It only fucked all the distributors, all these like normal dudes.
Yeah.
Like middle class, they got fucked.
Right.
You know? Not like
I don't know if you saw like Sturgis Bike Week last year. They had like a Bud Light tent that was just like, totally vacant. And all right next to it's like Coors and Miller. You can't even fucking walk around. I was like, Jesus, guys.
Yeah, go grab a Bud, dude. My dad's on it. My dad's holding strong now.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
or against Bud Light?
He's for.
Oh, nice.
But now he lives in Mechanicsburg, so he goes to like shitty bars.
Yeah, I love
Where
the
like
bars
at
out
first they like hand you a Bud Light and they're like,
yeah.
My dad's just sitting there by himself. Just
If you go to a bar in Mechanicsburg, do you see Steelers flags and shit?
yeah, there's a lot of Steelers fans.
Yeah.
Mechanicsburg's a lot of Steelers. Mechanicsburg's split, say 60-40 Steelers.
There's some Raven heads in there too.
Oh yeah, a lot of Ravens
Why?
because it's close to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore's the closest.
I love that place.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
Weird Boston.
People hate on it, but it's sick.
There's some good parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fells Point.
I like
Hamden.
Hamden.
Hamden. Two Hamden men.
dude, I was Boston. Boston's so nice.
It's sick.
I can't believe how nice. Like obviously the nice part of Boston is like,
But
it's easily the nicest Northeast city.
even like around Boston is nice too. Like
Yeah.
you just like leave like
Yeah,
out of-
Cambridge is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somerville, Everett,
Foxborough. Is that it? That's where the Patriots
it's out
play.
there. Yeah,
Yeah. All right, cool.
hell yeah, bro. What's your favorite city?
My favorite city. Right here in Austin, Texas, brother. It's pretty
really?
nice. It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Austin's pretty fucking
Yeah.
good.
Every time I go somewhere else, I'm like, I can't wait to get back
Can't
to
wait to
Austin.
get home, dude.
Get back to that nice long day.
Nashville's fun.
Yeah.
Nashville rules.
You guys ever been to Yuma, Arizona?
No.
It's nice.
I have. I was out there. I was staying at Bisbee, Arizona. That's not too far.
Wild West Town.
Yeah,
Is Yuma, is that after the movie 310?
the movie's after.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
technically the hottest city in the U.S. It's like 128 in the summer.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't go to any like really hot places. Like I know I'm gonna be a complete puddle this summer, but like I can't.
You and me
really-
need to start doing Pookie and Jet videos. Where I get to fucking dress you up. I go, Pookie looks absolutely stunning today. He's wearing swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt. Pookie looks amazing tonight. He's got on these Skechers from Target. Yeah,
These shoes are sick, man.
Thanks. I just got these
I
off
didn't
the
know you
internet.
had shoe swag.
Are they?
Yes,
yeah.
bro. What the hell?
Yes.
You're like a graffiti writer from Australia with those.
Yeah. Draw a fucking swastika. I'm gonna fucking spray paint a swastika on this fucking Aborigines house. That type of graffiti or what type of graffiti?
Yeah, that type of
Talking about a guy outside of LeBron James' house that one time?
Wait, what happened to LeBron James?
I don't know.
house?
I think it was a false flag, dude.
Oh, okay. He tried to get
I think
Rusty
that
Wallace.
one was a false flag.
Was the NASCAR guy? That was a false
NASCAR was
flag.
a false flag.
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
That was a false flag.
That destroyed Talladega race weekend for a lot of people.
It did.
Shit, back when I used to go to Talladega, like it was way more rowdy.
Yeah.
Now that kind of polarized the community.
Are you a raceman? Do you like do you like races?
I like the people at the races for
Yeah,
sure.
it's fun to
I
go
like to
to.
be in the lot across the street where all the camper vans are at. and
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Speaking of false flag graffiti, do you guys remember that white guy from Ohio who like said that he was being targeted by like anti-white vandals and he spray painted his own house with like Crips rule and shit? You guys got to look this up.
Holy shit, that's so funny.
I'm gonna go talk to him because he still stands strong. He's like, no, they did this.
Yeah.
Did it? I love when dudes stand strong after.
Is there like proof of him actually doing it, or just
No, but it's like he lives in the middle of the suburbs, and like it's like blacks rule, Crips rock, like all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like
People rule.
Whitey sucks, all this shit. And he's like, they're coming after me now. It's like, I don't think they are.
They actually might. If I was a kid, I would do that. So if there was one white guy in the neighborhood, I was a black kid, and I'd go do that. I'd throw rocks at his house.
Yeah.
Not if it was the other way around, but yes, in that scenario, yes.
Yeah, you're a little black kid. And,
If I was a little black kid and there was one white house,
yeah,
I'd be all over
at
it. I'd be all over that fucking house.
yeah, burn a cross on his lawn.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Now that my favorite holding it down was the translator, the guy that got on stage with Obama in South Africa. It was a thing for Nelson Mandela, and the guy pretended he was a translator and just stood on stage directly next to Barack Obama, just like
He didn't speak sign language.
he had no idea. He had never done.
Shit.
Turns out they go to his house to interview him, and he was like, I'm fucking schizophrenic. He's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. He's like, yeah, I got out of a mental hospital and went straight there.
Wait, so nobody even hired him?
No, he
Holy
just
shit.
showed up and was like, I'm the interpreter. You can do that. There's a whole thing of people getting in trouble for being a fake interpreter.
Just showing up.
Whoa.
And sometimes they're very serious. Sometimes it's like a missing woman, or like they found the body of a child or something, and there's somebody at the police press conference next to it, like.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just up there.
Yeah, the peekaboo murder case.
He's a peekaboo murderer. Oh man, so you're sticking around tonight?
I think so, man. I'm down.
Damn,
Should
those
we?
Bud Lights look nice on you. Those
Hey,
kicks.
yeah, by the way, this guy gifted me these sick ass Bud Light Air Force Ones.
They keep sending me Bud Light Air Force Ones. I can't wear. I refuse to wear them. They're very nice.
I'm gonna wear this shit every day for the next month.
Yeah.
Like, you know who got me these? Check out.
Post Malone.
They are fresh, dude.
But yeah, we should be good. That's about time. Dude, thanks a lot.
Oh, fuck
Is
yeah,
there anything
man.
you want to talk about?
No.
Anything you want to promote or anything?
Oh shit, no.
Okay, cool.
I just wanted to hang out and
All
shit.
right, cool.
Should we promote anything?
No.
No.
You're more than welcome to.
Just follow rule number 1.
Hell yeah.
Have fun.
Panties in my pockets, please. Isn't it?
Say it with your
I
chest.
said it, dude. Panties in the Mouth podcast. Go give her a listen.
Yeah, listen to it. Thank you.